to my live friends, enemies, exes, ops, stalkers, clout chasers, and anyone else I might be forgetting. Welcome. Today is day one of my winter arc glow up. I gained 20 pounds I have to lose. I am going hard on my skincare to keep everything fresh and tighten up my neck this winter. And I'm turning 40 in June, and I am going to emerge in June in the spring on my 40th birthday as the hottest, happiest, most successful version of myself ever. And I'm taking 12 weeks, the next 12 weeks, to really hit it. So we're gonna get ready. We're gonna talk winter arc planning. I have a pen and a paper, and I thought once the girlies get in here, we could actually discuss the plan. But today I did go back to my personal trainer at 6 o'clock in the morning. I went there for years, and then my ex made my life so hard that I could no longer wake up at that time of the day because I was staying up really late counseling him every night. So little by little, I stopped going to my trainer, which he loved. My tea is leaking on the bottom. It's so annoying. I have tissues in my vanity. Um, so we broke up over a year ago, and I finally am being honest with myself that I'm probably not going to work out at home the way I thought I would and the way that I could, because I do have a gym at home. But I need that consistency, that accountability. Plus, my sister goes with me, so it's an awesome way to hang out with my sister. I have this new vanity table, but it really does have a trouble closing this bottom drawer. What's up with that? Is it hitting something? No. I have this new vanity table that I'm obsessed with, but I mean, if it doesn't close, it's like kind of useless. They're like soft closed drawers, but like maybe a little bit too much so. So, anyways, I did save all of my getting ready for this live stream because, it's a get ready with me live stream. I recently stopped drinking caffeine because with my ADHD medication, it just like makes me like a little bit like wired. But today I'm just like completely out of it and I don't know why. Um, I think it's because I have to make all these positive changes to my life and I don't feel like doing it. So I think I'm going into like mental standby mode basically. I washed my hair the day before yesterday, but it doesn't look clean because I don't think I got all the castor oil out of it when I washed it. So I'm on a major hair growth journey that's been a huge success, and I am going to make a standalone video. Welcome to my live stream. And I'm going to make a standalone video with all the details of everything I'm doing because if you look on my channel, there's a video. Hey, what's up, Danelle? I'm back. I said I'd go live at 1 and I did, but I'm having a weird day. I feel so weird today. So yeah, if you look at all my hair, hey Robert, if you look at my hair, it's grown so much since I started taking these vitamins and using these oils and doing all these crazy hair care techniques. So I will make a standalone video for anybody that wants to see what I'm actually doing. It really, really worked. Sorry, I'm a little late. I started and then I like was kind of my energy was super weird and I had like a technical issue, so I just stopped it and I started it again. I was a little bit late, but thank you for being here. I'm so glad that you remembered. Yeah, my hair looks dirty even though it's clean because I don't think I washed all the oil out of it. On hair wash day, I coat the entire hair in castor oil from root to tip. And I guess I don't really need it so much on my roots, but it really does make my hair feel so soft. And then after I get in the shower with the oil in my hair, then I wash it with purple shampoo, then I condition it, then I mask it again for 35 minutes with another mask. I just like chatting. Hey, what's up? So, yeah, my hair is not looking as great as it usually does, but that's okay. I haven't washed my face yet today. And so we're gonna go into the bathroom and we're gonna do my skincare routine, and I'm gonna show my face wash routine, and then I will maybe put some light makeup on or maybe just do my hair, and we're going to talk about my winter glow up arc. So a winter arc is basically taking the winter season to improve yourself, right? like, like a character arc, like how a character starts versus how they end, and like a character's journey through the story. So your winter arc is the arc of your character that's going to happen over the winter, and it's a really good time to just like take some time for yourself. Well, for me at least, I'm choosing this as a time to take care of myself and lose a bunch of weight that I gained over the summer because I used to always kind of have an eating disorder, and that kept me pretty thin. Or at least it kept me motivated to be thin. But then I stopped hating myself and started to love myself and the need to lose weight. Hey, can you guys like the stream, please, to help YouTube suggest it to more people? Then I started loving myself and I gained a bunch of weight because I just didn't care. This is a boar bristle brush right here. So this is a natural bristle brush, and it actually takes the oil from the root of your hair and distributes it down the whole shaft of the hair. Thank you guys for the like on the stream. So, since I do have oil in my hair still left over, I'm just brushing my hair with a boar bristle brush. It was so hard for me to learn how to say that on the first try. It's a tongue twister. But yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe I ate too late before bed last night. Hey, Harsh. I did it. I came live at 1. Well, it was really more like 1:15 by the time I got myself all together. So today is officially the first day. Thanks for the likes, guys. Today is officially the first day of my winter arc glow up challenge for my own self. So I'm going to be making a short every day with an update on my winter arc. And the winter arc includes losing that 20 pounds that Kai Kai baby told me I had to lose yesterday. Because, like, he's right. He's right. Like, I'm legitimately trash. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, it's 125 here in New York. Oh, Robert, I predicted your question. I'm in New York. Thanks for being here, guys. So, yeah, we're just gonna get ready together. I have to wash my face, floss, do all that cool stuff, and I have a pen and paper because I thought we could talk about planning our winter arcs, all right? Everybody can have a winter arc. It's not just girls on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Where are you, Robert? Everybody can have a winter arc. It's not just girls. So the winter is a good time to just like retreat into your home, retreat into yourself, and to decide about some of the stuff that you want to achieve and just use it as a reset point. So I told you, Marilyn, nice. Thank you, Robert. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm sorry if people are already subscribed and I ask them to subscribe to the channel. It's not like I can see everyone who subscribes, so sometimes I'm a little bit clueless when I'm asking you to subscribe. But make sure you sub to the channel because I'm going to try to go live most days at 1 and just a lot. So, yeah, a glow up, a winter arc. Hey, Eric, what's up? A winter arc is basically using the winter as a time to retreat and focus on yourself and your goals, and then you emerge into the springtime renewed like a butterfly. So, if you think about it as like you're going into hibernation or you're going into your cocoon, and that's what I'm doing. So today I went back to my personal trainer at 6 o'clock in the morning. Hey, what's up, James? James, there's like original people. I used to be a full-time live streamer on a different app, and I love when I see the old viewers in here. So right now I'm just brushing the oils through my hair. Like you have no idea how good this feels like on my hair. Can you hear that? It's like it feels so good. I don't think I got all the castor oil out of my hair, so I'm just distributing it through my hair. Renew the new microphone. Oh, and the amazing hair. Thank you. Yes, my OG live stream crew. Guys, make sure if you're in here to like the stream. That way YouTube can realize that people like watching it and suggest it for other people because part of my winter arc is getting monetized on YouTube, 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 YouTube. It's gonna happen, guys. I'm up to 750. I streamed for 5 hours yesterday. Oh, hey, movie buff. I streamed for 5 hours yesterday, and I don't know. I think it kind of sapped me of my energy. So I have to be careful not to burn out on streaming because I literally do love live streaming. I love editing videos and making videos too, but I definitely look forward to live streaming, and I kind of dread editing. So, I feel like live streaming is kind of like my thing. So I'm gonna try to focus more on it on my YouTube channel. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. So I went back to the trainer at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go to the trainer 3 days a week, and then I was also gonna go to the gym with my best friend, but she took the day off because she's busy. So I'll just go to the gym later with the kids. But thank you, Danelle. I'm getting better, right? Did you watch my Temu video? Temu? I have another Temu video coming out. They sent me a Christmas tree. So look out for my Temu video. I'm gonna be doing more product reviews of stuff that I own and more videos about my methods, my madness, the methods to my madness. It looks like a key pow. It does. It looks like it's like kind of like in a weird position, but it does. It looks like a traditional Chinese key pow, but it's actually just, ha, to now, you just love me. But thank you for that. I'm learning and I'm trying. I got a new computer, which helps a lot. I don't know why I dread editing. I think like, oh, this even feels good on your skin. Dry brushing is good. I'm also focusing. Oh, I'm going to take my notes as I no glaze. The kids are so funny with their talks. Oh my God. Yesterday, the kids and I were joking around. We were saying that I said some girl was like up Daphne's ass and riding her coattails. And then Dylan's like, yeah, she's dick riding her. And then Daphne was like, she's glazing. So it's like three different ways of saying the exact same thing across three different generations, which it was entertaining. It's 1:30 here. I'm going to be going live. I'm going to put out a live stream schedule within the next week. I'm going to go live, I think, at 1 p.m. for an hour. Okay, so the glow up, the winter arc, I got to write this down so that I can make a long form video. Also, live streaming is a good way for me to like spitball and talk about my video ideas and get them a little bit more clear and see like the spots that I need to clean them up. Okay, so weight loss is the number one thing. I'm going on a 12-week weight loss journey to lose the 20 pounds that I put on from loving myself too hard. I loved myself into obesity. Oops. That's a good video title, right? What do you think, Harsh? So, weight loss, skincare, hair growth, and lymph drainage. Lymph drainage kind of goes with the weight loss and the skincare, to be honest, but dry brushing your skin helps your lymphatic fluid. Oh, thanks, James. That's very kind of you. Um, so you have more lymphatic fluid in your body than you have blood. But unlike blood, lymphatic fluid doesn't have a pump to pump it out or clear out of your body. So the only way I think lymphatic fluid moves through your body and gets cleared out is by your movement. So I've been rebounding on a trampoline and doing dry brushing and whole body vibration to move my lymph. Your lymph is like the garbage system from what I understand of your body. So like imagine never taking your trash out, how it would all accumulate. So everything you can do to encourage lymphatic drainage will definitely help your skin look clear. Oh, I'm working on sleep hygiene with my Hatch alarm clock, which I've had for 3 years and is apparently trending. So I have to make a video about that. What's the great news, Harsh? That's so awesome. That's great. My angels must be helping you too. That's amazing. That's such a good feeling. Poor Daphne's TikTok got banned and we could never recover it. And it's such a shame. Um, so yeah, I'm focusing on lymph health, sleep hygiene, finishing my Invisalign. I'm a two-time, well, I use Bite. Is it just is it just pleasant or do you have hair on your arms? No, it's just pleasant. I do have some hair on my arms. I have peach fuzz, if you can see it. Want to see how hairy my arms are? That's cool. You guys just want to get weird right away? That's cool. There you go. That's my hair. Yeah, I'm a two-time Bite dropout. Um, yeah, TikTok is funny. I don't have any time to watch content. And it like gives me huge FOMO because this like legit feels so good. I know it seems weird that I just keep brushing my hair. Yo, Winter Arc Slay. Thank you. So I started it this morning. I went back to the trainer, okay? I woke up at 5. I was at the trainer by 6. That's funny. And then I came home and I'm just like I'm super tired. I think, streaming for 5 hours yesterday took a lot of energy out of me. And it's like, I think I have resistance to creating content. I have resistance to like doing my life's work. I have to write stuff. And I don't know. Um, I don't know. But I pushed through it. I didn't let myself get too in my thoughts. I just said, well, let's just take it easy. I stopped drinking caffeine. So I was going to make myself a cup of coffee. I was like, you know what? I have to go live. I need some energy. If there was ever a time to drink some caffeine, it would be right now and today. But I decided to not do the coffee and I did tea instead, so that it's not as harsh of caffeine. Plus, it is a little late. I didn't take my ADHD medicine until really late. So I'm just like, I'm out of sorts today. But it's okay. I'm here live with you guys and I love that. I really do love live streaming. And I'm really glad. I'm so glad that I had that terrible date the other night because if I didn't, I never would have done that Get Ready With Me live stream. And then I never would have done the live stream yesterday. I got 50 hours of watch time from that live stream and like 35 subscribers or something like that. Can you believe that? It's like, that's more subscribers than I've gotten from videos that took me 50 hours to edit. Thanks, Harsh. W hours. Exactly. Oh, Dylan's so excited. He really, really, really wants to stream Plants vs. Zombies with me. Danelle, what do you think about that? He is so funny, guys. What do you think about Dylan and Daphne? Daphne in the side with her commentary. I feel like Dylan and I have a knack for content. Like he's so engaging. He's just like me. He's like literally the boy version of me. I love him so much, guys. I have a surprise for Christmas, but I can't tell you because I can't let them know. And I can't have anybody watch my YouTube and tell them. It's like crazy. I have a big reveal. I'll reveal it on Christmas. Wouldn't it be fun if I live streamed our Christmas morning? I definitely have done some live streaming on Christmases. Give that a try. Dylan, streaming with Dylan? I think he brought a lot to the stream last night. I think our dynamic is lit. Is that what you mean, Harsh? I should give that a try? So I didn't go to sleep properly with my alarm clock last night. I kind of allowed myself like one more cheat day before because I knew I was gonna hit the trainer and like really, really start being better today. So last night I ate like all this ice cream before bed because like I streamed all night and then I was all worked up, or all day and then I was all worked up, and then I hadn't eaten. No, no. Okay, I understand. I'm not brushing it because of knots. This distributes the oil from the root of your hair down the shaft of your hair. So it just feels really good on my scalp. And I just really enjoy doing it. I know there's no knots. I just like the way it feels. Yeah, Dylan, my little buddy. I mean, Daphne's amazing too. She's not as much of a performer. But Dylan is. So I don't know. That was fun to me. And like the family dinner podcast idea. Daphne's a sport. She's just not always down. It's just so funny. Like, I feel like if you were like a normal adult and like being like a YouTuber, thank you, thank you. I said I did deserve that because it's like the stream yesterday went really well and I kind of only need like Harsh and Danelle and James and Eric. Thank you guys for being in here with me. But it's like I only need like one person to give me the social proof that I'm onto something. And I think I just need, what do you guys think? I think I just need to stay consistent with my streaming and that it'll be a really good thing for my channel. Yeah, so that's what this is. This is a boar bristle brush. Oh, it feels so good, even on my hands. Getting live reactions, especially Christmas morning, such a beautiful thing. That would be really cute. That would be really fun. Then I'd have it forever to watch. There's always a lot going on because we're always FaceTimed into Hong Kong with their dad, and my parents are here. Well, I guess my mom was here last year, but or maybe they were both here. I don't remember. But either way, hopefully they'll both be here this year. Yeah, I know, Harsh. So I committed. Okay, I'm gonna write down everything I'm saying I'm committed to doing so that I remember that I said it and actually do it. Like I could literally like get hired to do a new job and forget about it by the next day and like never show up. I'm hosting Thanksgiving and my sister just told me it's at the end of next week. I definitely thought I had a solid other week in the middle. Yeah, I love having it forever. So we're doing 12 weeks, okay? So this is like Valentine's Day will be my big reveal of my new body. And so the whole shtick is that I was gonna get Ozempic. I was gonna go on Ozempic. I had to lie about my weight being higher to get Ozempic online. But then I had to say I was 155 pounds, and really I'm 140. I think I'm like 146, really. No, they wouldn't be embarrassed. I would never want to embarrass them when they get older. And they wouldn't be embarrassed. They're so G. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would love. That's actually like when I get a boyfriend, I want him to brush my hair. I tried to make my last boyfriend do it, but he hated me. And so he didn't put any effort into anything because his heart wasn't in it. Giveaway party is a task. What do you mean, harsh? I would love to give some stuff away. What are you talking about? Giveaway party? Giving away party? Did we talk about this yesterday? I blocked out. If you guys are in here, make sure you hit the stream with a like. It's free and it really helps my channel. Even better if you subscribe because we're going to be having all sorts of fun. I want to make a marble jar. I want to make a marble jar and put a marble in it every time I make a positive choice for my new self. Because really, I'm losing weight, but my life really changed the most with these mindset shifts I'm making. And without the mindset shifts, I just keep gaining weight back and like doing self sabotaging things. So basically, I'm making getting hot my full time job. And so I'm going to be dedicating basically 8 hours a day to getting hot. And every time I do something that my old self wouldn't have done, that my new hot girl self would do, I'm going to put a marble in the jar and we're going to fill up the jar. And then when it's full, what are we going to do? House party? Harsh. Elaborate on what you're saying. Yeah, I just want someone to brush my hair. Is that too much to ask? I need a back rub. I need someone to brush my hair. I'd like someone who's a good cook. That's the only thing my Tinder bio says. My Tinder bio says almost hotter than J-Lo. Ideally, you'd be a great cook. That's all my bio says. And then I get every single day messages telling me that I'm hotter than J-Lo, which is the most random thing ever and really funny. And I love that. Is your job actually YouTube? Yeah, my job is actually YouTube. I mean, giving or organizing a party is a task. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I'm on ADHD medicine now, so that helps me a lot. But I have been moving. I moved like 16 times in 18 years or something like that. I've never used the house party app, James. I've been moving. I've moved once a year for like almost 20 years. And so I was never able to settle in and I was living away from my friends and family. And so I have not really entertained since I got divorced, but I loved it and I was really good at it. So my sister let me host Thanksgiving this year, and I'm feeling really excited. The house isn't quite done the way that I would have hoped it would be for hosting, but I don't even care. Like I'm still super pumped up, and we're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna make it work. If I can just remember what day Thanksgiving is. Yeah, Mia told me it's next week. I was like, no, it's not, but it's okay. If it was tomorrow, it'd still be a great holiday because I can bust down. Wow, I wonder how it works. I would love to receive lessons from you. How what works? I know giving massage. I learned it when we used to play professional cricket. Nice. I have a massage table and everything. My ex was so mean to me. He was so mean to me. I gave him, I want to say like an hour and a half massage. I like to go for 2 hour Chinese massages. I want to say I gave him like an hour plus massage, maybe an hour and a half. And then he went to rub my back and we were going to do like real massages. We had the massage table set up, we had our TV show on, everything. And so I assumed that he was going to give me like an hour plus massage. And he was like massaging me, but he like wasn't, his heart wasn't in it. He wasn't doing a good job at all. And plus, like, if my loved one or someone I'm paying is giving me a massage, I'm not just going to sit there and let them waste their time rubbing my back in an area that I don't need. I'm going to be like, hey, like, can you go like up and like try to find the knot like right in my shoulder? Like, I don't know. I was with my fiance, so I thought like it would be cool to just say, hey, like, can you please like focus in my shoulder? And then, can can you actually massage my shoulder? And so I was asking him to like massage me in the places that really hurt. And he was being very difficult about it and he wasn't giving me any effort. And then he goes, do you remember what I was doing when you gave me a massage? I was like, what, not talking? Meanwhile, he was probably asleep for half of it because he was twitching from holding in all his lies. He's like, do you remember what I was doing? Well, you massaged me. And I was like, what, not saying anything? He's like, yeah. Yeah, because you were getting a bomb ass lip massage. You were pass the fuck out enjoying a massage. Yeah, no, I do remember. I was here. I was giving it to you. Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, and like sports massage, that's definitely cool. I actually used to get medical like grade massages at my chiropractor's office. Those are great. Ha! I got arrested once during one of them. I'm not kidding. I did. I did. Um, because I had disturbed the peace and trespassed. Got that charge dropped. I represented myself. I cross-examined a police officer in court. This kangaroo court. I'm not getting a lawyer for this. Yeah, I'm a Reiki healer, which is why I have the massage table. So it's pretty cool because I do want to start performing Reiki and giving people Reiki. So I just need to bring the table down here and find somewhere good that I can slide it so that so it's not in the way. Thank you for the like, whoever just liked the stream. I appreciate it. If you guys are in here, make sure you like the stream and make sure you sub to the channel. So, yes, I want to do a marble for all. So, like, the way I look at it, right? It's like you can't just take your old mindset and your old habits and your old way of thinking and change your life. It doesn't work that way. And I had like such strong will from like hating myself so deeply for so long. So I would have really good discipline for fixing myself and for like self improvement and to like make myself better. But I didn't realize that until I changed like the underlying negative and toxic mindset underneath it. I was still going to just keep going in a cycle with the same stuff. So I worked really hard on like all these mindset shifts. And now it's like I really think about the ideal version of myself, my dream life, and the dream person I want to be. What decision would she make? Like, she definitely would not eat half of a gallon of ice cream in bed. And it's like, whereas I used to like feel so bad about myself for doing that, I like literally felt like I didn't even deserve to be alive for doing stuff like that. Whereas now I have like much more compassion for myself. And it's like, hey, like, you know what? I deserved it. I had a good day. I had a long day. I went back to the trainer the next day. Like, it's not really about like how you mess up. It's like how you come back from when you mess up. Hey, what's up, Farah? It's got to be late at night for you. And I'm assuming that you're also not supposed to be in the stream again because you're on your mom's phone sneaking. Yeah, that's in Goa. Yeah, I can come. We can do like a retreat center. We could do a retreat center. And I could do Reiki and like life coaching stuff and healing. Yes, I remember you. Thanks for coming back to my stream. So, yeah, it was a lot of mindset shifts that had to change. Farah, make sure you like the stream somewhere in the top. You gotta like it. So now that I've done all this awesome like mindset shift stuff, now I can actually like change myself from a place of like motivation and not like hating myself. So I've envisioned my top self, right? She's got really long hair. And you know what? For a long time I couldn't even envision this. Thank you for liking the stream. For a long time, I couldn't even envision or picture um, what that would look like, basically. And so they say, like, like close your eyes, like meditate, think about how you want your life to look. I like would draw a blank and then fall asleep. I like couldn't even do it. But now I have like a very a very good vision, a very clear vision. So I have long blonde hair. My body's in perfect shape. I don't want to have abs. I just want to have an ab line. Obviously, YouTube channel fully popped off full time. I will have written books and I'll be making money, like a lot of money from my content. And I'll have like a business big enough that the kids can work for. And yeah, so now I have a very clear idea of where I'm going. So now in my day-to-day decisions, I channel that version of myself and I ask myself throughout my day, would that version of myself do this? Like letting men disrespect me? No. You guys, you know what happened today? I keep saying I'm done with men. Money, money, money. Exactly. I keep saying I'm done with men. And then I keep going back to the well. I'm basically celibate at this point, which is fine. Good for me. Like I'm holding in my own energy. This is a temple, right? But I guess like I would like to have somebody, but even when I say that, I feel like it's not true. So it's like, why am I wasting my time? I don't want to go on these dates. That last terrible date I went on, tell you what I'm saying. I'm just talking about my winter glow up arc. I'm taking the next 12 weeks throughout this winter to like really um, take care of myself, exercise, get healthy, and improve my life and achieve my goals and get to the place I want to be in life. You know, I'm using this next 12 weeks as a springboard to really succeed in my life and get to the place I want to be. Um, so yeah, like there was this guy. I always say I'm done with dating, and then I always check Tinder again because I get a lot of interesting messages, and I can't help it but read them. And then sometimes, like you're like, ah, how bad could it be? I'll try. You never know who you're gonna meet, right? Oh my God. And it's like I thought I like maybe I was emotionally unavailable, and I'm not even emotionally unavailable. I'm just over it, you know? So I had this one guy, Indian guy, and I think I wasn't giving him the enthusiasm he was looking for. He was a doctor, and I think he's probably used to people like being impressed by that or something, but I don't care. And I will not use exclamation points in my text. I will not do it. I'm not going to sit here and like text someone like, yeah, like, no, I can't. I just can't do it. I can't use emojis. I can't do it. So I think he thought I was a little bit dry, which is fine. And like, he asked me out and I was like, sure, yeah, let's figure out a time. And then he unmatched me. No one ever unmatches me. So he unmatched me. And I was like, you know what? This is like a weird, icky feeling. Like, what did I do? Why'd you unmatch me? And so I was like, you know what? That's it. That's like a sign from the universe that I really don't need this in my life. I'm done with this. Then that was a lie. Then I went out on that date that I told you guys about yesterday with my racist partner, my racist date, which was terrible. First date I ever literally got up and walked out on. And then today, this guy's profile was literally walking red flag. And I said so when he hit me up. I was like, wow. Sorry, I'm squeezing my tea bag out. I was like, wow, that's some profile you have. He's like, I can't, he's like, are you kidding or not? I'm like, well, not really. Like, you say that you're annoying. You say you're looking for someone to binge eat with. Like, you know, he was cute though. But you never know, like, someone's personality. I do like a not giving a fuck type of person because I'm a not giving a fuck type of person. So he was acting like normal, charming, cute, whatever, asked me out to sushi. We're having a good conversation, good banter. Like it seemed fine. And then he sends me a text that says, let's F. So it's like God is really trying to be like, Taylor, you need to completely cut off men and dating from your life right now. So I am today. I'll write it down on my 12-week plan. The hot girl version of me would not spend any time paying attention to men when I have way more important things to do right now. But if you're my ex watching, I'm dating plenty of guys and we are sleeping together and it's good. um yeah, and I've actually dated a lot of great guys. I just don't want to date. So I should just stop. It's like, what am I actually doing? So that's the slut date, which is what I call my dating updates, a slut date. Do you guys know that I own www.stupidbitch.com? I was going to use it to host all my content at one point. I was going to have a podcast called the Stupid Bitch Podcast. I just think a shirt that says Stupid Bitch is the funniest thing ever. Like, if you get it, you get it. Um, so yeah, I guess I brushed my hair, so we can go in the bathroom and wash my face now. It's a really beautiful day here. I was thinking when I get off of my live stream, I might go ride my motorcycle. Which one matches more? Definitely this one. It's really nice out, so I might go ride my motorcycle a little bit. Temu Television, Taylor Television. What about it? What about Temu Taylor? That's me. Freaking love them. Look at this amazing thing that they sent me. the amazing thing. Do you know how bad I wanted this? I literally wanted this so bad from Temu. Look how beautiful this thing is. I didn't even think it was real. And I wasn't ready to shop on Temu. I didn't know like about the brand. It was years ago that I saw that, like over a year ago. And when they contacted me and they still had that product, I couldn't find that product on any other website. So I was really pumped up. And yes, I actually have to email them after I get off this stream and let them know I got my Christmas tree and that I've already filmed the video. I just need to edit it, but I'm like being a bad YouTuber. But I'll get there. I'm just trying not to like be so harsh on myself, you know? I've been working so freaking hard and it has like taken so much even to get the house arranged and clean to the point where I can stream and it looks normal behind me. So I should just like really focus on the things I've achieved and not be so hard on myself, you know? A breakup 3 months ago after she cheated on you. Even though you still feel a pain, a part of you believes that, like Ted, I might eventually find my true love, even if it's not Robin. Like Ted? Like Ted in the movie? Like the teddy bear? I'm really sorry that you went through a hard breakup. I'm actually going to be making long videos about what I did to get over my breakup because I'm a year out of the worst breakup of, I don't even know. That wasn't the worst breakup of my life, but it was definitely the worst relationship of my life. And it was the time that made me realize I had to change every single thing about how I was operating. But 3 months ago is pretty recent. And I'm sorry, it hurts so much to get cheated on. I feel like the worst part is like thinking back and being like rethinking everything and then like you see everything through a different lens once you find out that you were being cheated on. But you will find your true love. That's a fact. There's no question about it. And um everything that happens, things that happen aren't happening to us, they're happening for us. So just try to trust that every single thing that happens in your life is 100% for your highest good. Because I swear, being involved with this guy, my ex, literally gave me a fake name, had a family, a secret family, was married, had kids. I thought he was a single guy. Um, but getting myself involved in that and like the amount of self-respect that I like had to sacrifice, it was like the quickest way for me to learn every lesson that I really needed to learn that was affecting my life negatively. So I hope you can take me seriously. Hey, I honestly don't you survived, you were hospitalized and you commented. I don't remember. Did you change your name? Oh, How I Met Your Mother. I've never watched that. Your nephew was gonna make a channel called Temu Timmy because he buys so much stuff off there. He should. He should. Timmy Television. Turn it into Temu Television. But yeah, without that pain in my life, I really could have gone my whole life. First of all, I could have married him. I could have married that guy. Second of all, I could have had a baby with that guy. And even if I didn't take the time to realize that I was proliferating these like terrible cycles in my life, I would have just gotten into a relationship with the same kind of guy again because I was with this abusive, toxic narcissist. And then I thought I learned, but I got back together with someone who was even worse than him. And that's when I realized, like, yo, 2 times, 3 times in a row, the same exact thing happened to me with different guys. That's when I realized, like, the common denominator is me. It's not the guys. Everywhere I go, there I am. So I really need to take a look at myself and what these relationships are trying to teach me about myself. And that required taking a lot of accountability, but it was the best thing I ever did because it actually like gave me the freedom to heal and then, open up my life to my real life, not this like weird, stuck, toxic, traumatized life that I was recreating for myself every day. You should, harsh. You should do that. That's what you should do to practice your writing and practice not self editing yourself. You should just start writing. There's this program, it's cloud based. You can use it on the internet called Hemingway app. And it's really, really good because it has a writing tab and an editing tab. So you just write and don't edit yourself as you write, like we were talking about yesterday. And then you go to the editing tab and it shows what grade level you're writing at. I think it has AI integrations. Maybe that's just the paid feature, but Hemingway app is really great for writing. Um, yeah, I've written a bunch of books these past few months. I got to edit them all and figure out, exactly how I want to structure them. And then I need to learn how to format ebooks because I've written a couple of books that I want to get online. But let's go wash my face. I'm going to actually really know what I'm going to do with the mic when I wash my face, but we're going to go in the bathroom and figure it out. 3 years. Yeah, mine was like 4. But the thing is, if you learn a lesson, if you learn something that helps you get better in your life, it wasn't a waste, you know? So try to maybe reframe that. Anything, did you learn from it? Ah, you have no idea what I went through. Talking about being a fool. Like, yo, I played myself so hard. Like, really, really badly. So I get it. I definitely get it. It's like the frustration and the disappointment with yourself. That's the worst part. I totally get that. I have 100%, 150% been there. I've been mixing, I saw it on YouTube Shorts. I don't know if it's real or not, but mixing pure aloe with your mild cleanser. So definitely could have used a half a pump of that. It's all for the gram. So first part of my skincare routine, I usually have a nice skincare headband, but I can't find it. I guess I could use this one. I like this one too. It's a little bit dirty though. This one's a little dirty. I don't want to wear that one. That's gross. Let me go wear this. Oh, I'll actually show you guys this cool face cloth I use to dry my skin. Oopsies. Now I have to take this off and put this on with one hand. I will do it. I messed up. Ugh. Nailed it. Yeah, so I used to feel like I wasted all that time, and that was like one of the worst parts of that breakup. Honestly, because there were guys, oh, this one has makeup on it too. There were guys that I was really interested in that I missed out on dating in this stupid relationship, but that's what God was trying to show me. Like, you think you're just whatever, but in reality, there's an opportunity cost to everything. Oh, I have to put these on too. These are my face washing armbands. I cannot stand the feeling of water dripping down my arm. These came in a 6-pack from Amazon. They were really cheap. So yeah, I don't know why, but they said put pure aloe. Oh, they also said put glycerin. It was actually on this Indian girl's Instagram, and the way this girl, oh no, that was way too much. The way this girl spelled glycerine, or like she spelled it all crazy. And then when I phonetically read it, I was like, oh, she's talking about glycerin, which I already have glycerin. So glycerin, pure aloe, and your mild face wash. And I don't know. That's what I'm doing. See? Got her fruit juices on her period, but she yelled if I missed her exact office floor while ordering yeah, see? That's the kind of person I was with too. It was crazy. And I just like I can't even relate. Maybe my breakup story can help guys too who have been through the same thing. Maybe it's not just girls. But I've been through a very similar thing. It's a narcissistic type of personality that treats people that way. And if you don't have your self-worth up to where it needs to be, people like that can smell it on you. And I used to think I was hiding it so well. I was hiding it so well that I didn't even realize that this is how I was operating. But people who want to take advantage of kind people will smell that literally on you. You're like a sitting duck for that personality type of people. So I really had to get my self-respect and my self-worth to a higher level so that I stopped attracting and accepting bullshit behavior. Like when I think about like my first date with him, my second date, my third date, like there were so many times I should have ended that and said, hell no way. Hell to the no, no. But I stayed because I didn't think that I was worth anything more. Like I really did feel it. And I remember my ex saying this to me, like he was doing me a favor by being with me. And I like really believed him. I guess that was like where my self-concept was at, which is, sad, but we all have our own journey to live and learn on earth with all that stuff. Okay, this is like my very, very least favorite part of washing my face. So, ready for this? Ugh, I hate this part. I really do. I don't like touching my nose. I don't like going from dry to wet. I take baths. I don't like the feeling of my whole dry body getting wet in the shower. I do take showers to like rinse my hair out and stuff, or if I need to, but I prefer baths. Another tip I learned from Reddit and girls on the internet is to wash your face for 60 full seconds. Because, you have like all these active ingredients in your products and you want to, make sure they're making contact with your skin long enough to actually make a difference. I was in the garage and a curtain rod scraped me on my eye. It fell off the wall and it scraped the side of my face. Then I'm going to exfoliate with my favorite product that I actually splurged on. It was like $60, but it should last me for like 6 months. It still feels really full. So my hypnotherapist and friend and mentor turned me on to these disposable face drying cloths. A lot of the times, yeah, it really hurt, James. A lot of the time, I get lint in my eyes. I have like sensitive eyes, and I guess from the towel, I get lint. These are lint free to dry your face. And I guess he said since he started using them, he cut down on how many eye drops he had to use significantly. So I do try to use these when I can. And I definitely notice a difference. I'm like, I was so tired today. I guess that tea helped. And being live, sorry, I'm using a tissue to make sure I don't have any boogers. Being live with you guys really does give me energy. So thank you guys all for being in my stream. I love making YouTube videos. I really do. But like, I really, really love streaming. And it makes sense why I got so into it back in the day. Because like, I actually love it. I love talking to you guys. And I really like figured my channel was going to be for girls. The long form videos like are for girls. But I'm not sure why my live stream always attracts men. You guys have any thoughts on that you could share with me? Is it just like because I have like a woman's energy and you like that? And it's like fun to like interact with for men? Like, what is the vibe? I don't know. But I guess a lot of the stuff I talk about can help men or women. That's the goal. The goal is to be able to help everybody. But I just figured I had to focus on women. But I don't know, my live streams make me feel like I don't. Hey, Michelle, we got a girl in here. Yeah. So, yeah, it's nice, It's not like I'm doing or saying anything provocative, but I've always wondered that. And it's happening again with my live streams. It used to happen, and now it's happening again. So, like my followers, I look at my analytics, they're women, but the stream, companionship. Yeah, that's what I think too. Awesome, Michelle. That's awesome. I streamed for 5 hours yesterday because, like, when you're on a roll, you're on a roll. What kind of videos do you make, Michelle? This is Dermalogica Micro Daily Micro Exfoliant, Microfoliant. It was like $65, so it was a splurge, and I forced myself to go on a beauty no-buy before I bought this. A beauty no-buy is where you don't buy any products and you just use up everything that you have, and honestly, I think I can show you that I've done that. Look. See, we're pretty bare bones. That's all stuff that I actually use, and I used up a lot of stuff. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, it was going well, so I just kept going. I got like 37 subscribers at least and 50 watch hours from 5 hours of streaming. That's the coolest thing is when you stream, you get the watch time from every viewer, Thank you, Michelle. Let me see. Can I sub to your channel? I can't sub to your channel, but I will find you and I'll sub to your channel. What's your channel called? I'll search for it. So this is expensive. It's like $60, but it's like a cult favorite product. So it's rice powder exfoliant. So they say to mix it with some water and then use it as a scrub on your face. But when I got turned on to this product, I saw a piece of short form content. Sometimes I inhale it. Michelle Makeup Tutorials. Awesome. I'll search for you and I'll subscribe to you too. Thanks for your support and talking in the chat and stuff. It's crazy when there's like so many people. There were so many people. It got 5,000 views and what, maybe like 20 people said anything, and pretty much all of them are in here right now. So yeah, so it's just a little rice powder and then you just put in a tiny bit of water. Like when I first started using it, I was literally just wetting the fan brush and then putting the fan brush in wet. So you go like this and you make it foamy. So on the bottle, it says just to mix it with water, but I watched a girl on a YouTube short and she did this and then she painted it on her face and let it dry. And I'm telling you, I don't understand how it could work unless you do it that way. And if that's the way you need to use it, then why doesn't it say that on the back of the package? I don't know. But what I can tell you is that although it cost $60 and it was a splurge product, it's still a cheap and affordable skincare thing because I swear it's gonna last for 6 months. Like this is the last thing I splurged on. I really want to try it because it's a cult classic in the skincare subs on Reddit. This was maybe like $40. I bought it for my birthday. It's gonna last more than 6 months. Sorry for the hair on the bottom. Yuck. Lots of lookers, not many talkers. Yeah, rice powder, exactly. And then, it's got some other stuff in it, but I'm sure you could probably just use rice powder. I missed a comment by you, Harsh. Yeah, Harsh. So you lent her money and she wouldn't pay you back, and now you feel like an idiot. Well, you know what? I'm sure your heart was in the right place. And, I would instead try to reframe feeling like an idiot and just remind yourself, you were a generous person, but not everybody is entitled. Nobody is entitled to your generosity. Your generosity needs to be earned. And, when you are a generous person with an open heart, one of the lessons in life to learn is, your boundaries, like I was trying to explain to some girl at the bar when I was waiting for that date that I literally walked out on, that people have to earn my friendliness now. I used to be so friendly, so giving, so loving, so trusting, and now I meet people where they're at. I'm not going to put any more effort into any interaction than you're putting in, and I'm not going to beg you to love me or care about me or want to do anything with me. That's on you. And, now I have the self-respect and like the belief in myself that I'm good. I don't need anybody else. And it was a good lesson, hard to learn, but I would reframe calling yourself an idiot because it sounds like she was the idiot. It just sounds like you were generous to somebody who didn't deserve it and you learned a lesson. Organic rice flour, raw milk, and scrub, then wash it away. The lactic acid in milk. I will do some yogurt on my face with like honey and lemon. That seemed to really help too. Ooh, let's make a homemade mask after this. I'm gonna do that. Great idea. We actually can't really get raw milk in the U.S. It's illegal. You see the stuff that is legal in the U.S., but raw milk's illegal. Never lend out what you don't want to give away. Girl, there you go. Your mom knew. Thanks, mom. My mom kind of would tell me that, like, they don't want to buy the cow if you give the milk away for free. But that kind of like was coming from a shaming kind of point. It kind of just made me feel like a disgusting whore, to be honest. It didn't really teach me anything about that. Raw milk at Sprouts. That's awesome. Michelle, where do you live in America? I used to be able to get it in Massachusetts, but the people who were running the co-op, because it was still illegal, but we would like get it from a farm and we'd all go pick it up at someone's house. But I was pregnant, so I was already, playing with fire with raw milk. But it was already like not advisable to drink raw milk while you're pregnant. And they didn't have a thermometer in the cooler where it was being kept, and they were like, oh, it's fine, and I was like, all right, it's really not fine, and I'm pregnant, so I dropped out of that. But I live on Long Island, and even though we're like an hour outside of New York City, we still have like farms and local dairies and everything, which I think is pretty amazing. Yeah, it is really good for you, raw milk. It's funny the things that the government says is dangerous, but like then allows, and then it's kind of like the stuff that's actually healthy is the stuff that's illegal. So yeah, raw milk, that sounds like I could understand why that'd be great for your skin. Because um, taught me about that lending my clothes to friends. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, honey, that's what I did. I do honey, yogurt, and lemon juice. So while this dries, let's go upstairs and make that. Um, but yes, um, that's like, yeah, if you lend something to someone, I've kind of heard that concept before, like basically act as though you're not going to get it back. Like, don't lend money to people that you can't afford to never get back or whatever. Um, because they want you on the RX. Yeah, that's right. Not us. Sorry, everything's messy. I've been, no, I'm not even sorry. But everything is messy because I am purging out and finally fixing everything in the house. I moved and I renovated everything. Like you can see, like I took down walls and did this and that. So I'm really trying to get the house all cleared out, organized. It's so hard to make content. Michelle, you'll know when your house is a mess, you know, and it's like really hard to like film when you don't have anywhere that like looks nice. So I've been really, really practicing. Yeah, I'm not sorry, actually. 24 years now. Yeah, exactly. This is my cool water filter. I got it for Doomsday. Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what? That's the thing. Like, sometimes you only can have a corner, but it's important to like figure out, it takes time to figure out where that corner is. Because I have my couch downstairs. That's a really good place to film. In front of my bed at my vanity table. And like this little area is like kind of okay, you know? It's kind of cute here. And I have light, so like this is cute too. Water filter for Doomsday. I got this one for Doomsday. Look, I have my lemon in the squeezer from my lemon water this morning. Actually, I have to pee. I got this one for Doomsday when everything looked like it might hit the fan. Thank you. I built this cabinet. See, it's two cabinets on top of each other. And I had a hater in my stream. Michelle, did you see the hater in my stream calling me fat the whole time? He said the cabinet looks like shit. I was like so proud of this. Movie shelves as a backdrop. Yeah, I have a couple of backdrops too. It's just, you know, with the kids and everything and blah, 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 like it's hard to keep everything together here. But Michelle's right, like having a corner or something dedicated really helps you to create content. Yeah, I think it was just trolling, okay? So to be fair, this is actually all oak. I did this backsplash myself to save money because I was like procrastinating it because the tile was so expensive. And I was like, you know what? I need a backsplash. But I did it in oak so that I could stain it and it could match the cabinets. And then I had like a weird brain fart of common sense and I painted it and I actually hate the way that it looks white. But I want to show you guys like, I guess I can just flip the camera. So yeah, so like, see the cabinet matches the door. And then that one, it's gonna look way better when everything's painted. I love the cabinets, you know? I think it visually raises the ceiling a little bit. Oh, it's from Walmart. It's Pioneer Woman. Yeah, Jinx. Yeah, look. What? I love you. She's such a big girl. This is Lego art that we made. Dylan made that. He got it for Christmas last year. Yeah, I figured it raises the ceiling visually. Oh, he hated me. He actually liked me though. He was being a troll, but I think he liked me. So I find what's funny is that the most hateful commentary, like on social media and making content, is from men, which is kind of weird because it's like, they're not even jealous of me. Like, what did I do to you? But the thing is that when an insecure, miserable man, hold on, I'll continue. Oh my goodness, I actually have downstairs, I'm not gonna go downstairs again, but I have a little pink plastic dish with little spoons and a thing for actually making face masks. I'll use it next time. Yeah, like hate women or whatever. But so from what I can tell is that when an insecure or miserable man sees a woman that he cannot conceivably have any access to, he attempts to neg her and bring her down to make himself feel better. Like, well, I didn't even want that. Like a sour grapes thing. Like, I didn't even want that whore anyway. I made just like a little funny thing. So on Tinder, I had like 5 guys in a row named Chris as matches. And then in my messages, it was like a Chris. And I was like, oh my God, like Chris. And I made a joke about it. Oh my God, it went viral on Instagram. You can look at it. It's Taylor_television. It's in my reels. It's pinned to the top. The men in the comments, it honestly, at first it kind of got to me. And then I was like, okay, this is like actually like a good sign because people are engaging with the content. But yeah, it's men. They want to take you down. Chris. Yeah, Chris is. See? You fucked up, Michelle. But yeah, so it made me feel kind of bad about myself at first, but then I kind of like took it more from where it was coming from. Sometimes I run out of honey and never get more. Because the honey I buy, I haven't splurged on any like nice raw local honey in a long time. And let's be real, like the honey in the bear jar is basically just sugar. So like my son will get sick and he'll ask for honey lemon. I'll just make sugar and lemon juice. But I really should go pick up a nice jar of local honey. We have like a lot of farms and stuff around here. All right, so let's see if I do have honey. Could be in here. This is one of my little splurge products. It's sugar-free French vanilla syrup. I put it in like black tea with milk. It was at 7-Eleven, like a vanilla flavor pump, and I was like, yeah. So I got it for myself when the kids were with their dad. My kids see their dad once a year for 2 weeks in the summer, and so I got like a bunch of treat foods for myself. Yay, I do have honey. All right, at least I got organic raw this time. Sometimes I'll just be getting like the generic brand. Yo, what's up, kitty cat? Did you read my reply to your comment? Kitty cat was with me on my Get Ready With Me stream before I went out on what turned out to be the worst date I've ever been on. Kitty cat, make sure to like the stream. We got 2 girlies in here. Yeah, we got 2 girlies and several boys. Okay. So I came live. I actually wound up live streaming for 5 hours. Look, I'm making a DIY face mask that Harsh reminded me to do. It's honey, yogurt, and lemon juice because he said he puts raw milk on his face with rice powder. And so I decided to get some milk acid on my face. Okay. So I actually came on live and told everybody what happened, and I actually had to edit my comment to you because I didn't want it to get flagged for anything crazy. But he was saying very hateful things against a certain religion of people that have been in the news, if you catch my drift. Bye, Michelle. Thank you so much for being in my stream. It was awesome having you in here. I really appreciate you coming back in. I'll sub to your channel. Makeup by Michelle. Laters, Michelle. I gotta scroll up before I lose it. I'm gonna screenshot your makeup. Michelle makeup tutorials. I screenshotted it. I'll sub to your channel after I get off here. Bye, Michelle. Thanks again. So yeah, I came on to tell this story, but you already knew the story, basically, because I commented back to you. But thanks so much for subscribing. Oh my God, so I did it. I wound up wearing black Adidas pants, black sexy top with a corset top underneath it, and I did wear the patch jacket. I actually looked really cute. I look really cool. And it was funny because I didn't like feel that great, you know, because I have gained so much weight. Oh my God, if I go back and look at that stream, I like literally look pregnant when I'm getting ready. Which is fine because everybody will. Today's the first day of my winter weight loss glow up journey. So everyone will actually get to see that I wasn't kidding, that I had put on a lot of weight, and they'll be able to see when I lose it. So that'll be really satisfying. Excuse anything you see here. This isn't where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be in the really clean part. So, Mr. Beast, yo, I made that. I printed that out myself, and it was actually really funny. So I guess I guess posters aren't really a thing anymore. Let me show you the pink thing I got, the skincare thing. Look at this. I hate when I have something specific to do something with, and then I don't use it, like the one time I need it, but. So I could get rid of this Solo cup in my bathroom because I hate it because it always falls down, and I could be making next time I'll make my mask in here. So I could have made my mask in here, but that's okay. We'll do it tomorrow. This is good. This is for daily use. This is the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. It was a splurge product for me because I think it was like $60, but I forced myself to go on a beauty no-buy before I bought it, and so I didn't feel bad about spending the money. And I've used it every day for a while, and it feels like it's still full, so it's gonna last for a really long time. Isn't it cute? Thank you for your compliments, kitty cat. So I don't know what I was saying. Oh, yeah, the outfit. I look chubby. It's fine. I don't care. But I didn't really look at myself because I don't feel good when I get dressed because, like, my clothes don't fit. And, you know, like, I've just, you know, it's not that I think I'm so fat. It's just I don't feel my best because, you know, it's just, I'm just not in my right self right now. But, so I didn't really look at myself. Plus, I really didn't want to go on the date. Plus, I was distracted by live streaming. But let me tell you, when he started making those racist remarks and I went into the bathroom, I gotta look at myself. I was like, damn, I look so cute. Like, this sucks so bad for him. So I did look really cute. And thank you so much for being there with me. You really helped my morale on what turned out to be the worst date I've ever been on. And then, and so now, since it's all dry now, see, it's like, it's all dry. So now I'll just kind of like wet my hands and go like this, and then it'll foam up. But like, it'll give you like a good scratchy exfoliation. You don't want an exfoliation to be too scratchy, you know? I really did look cute that night. I was pulling off everything that I did. He didn't deserve any of it. And then today, I got into a Tinder conversation with a guy that made me realize that God is trying to tell me every single sign he can to tell me to take a break from dating for now. Which is totally cool. I get it. I hear you, God. I hear you. I'm going to stop. I promise. Because I really am not into dating, and there really is no point. I'm not looking for a relationship right now, and I don't have any patience with any of it. So, yeah, my Mr. Beast poster I actually printed myself. I guess people don't buy posters anymore. And I was looking for one for motivation because, you know, that's my goal. And there's a lot of color in that poster, if you notice, in that printout. So I printed it. I had to print a couple of them. And then my daughter needed something for school, and I had no more ink in the printer because I was home printing pictures of Mr. Beast. Whoops. It's a normal mom. I'm getting like a lot of clogged pores around here lately. I don't know what the deal is. I'm excited to start using my Retin-A again, but I'm getting another laser on my face on December 11th. I just got a laser on my face a couple weeks ago, which I'm going to make a full video about, and then I'm getting a second round of it. So I didn't want to start my Retin-A just for 2 weeks because it does take like an adjustment period to get used to it. But after my laser heals, I'm going to definitely lock in for Retin-A use for the winter, because Retin-A makes your skin sensitive to sun. So winter's a good time for me to be really consistent. 12-week winter arc, consistent with the Retin-A, harsh. I'll write it down on the list. It seems like everyone that's coming into the stream today is subscribed, which is pretty cool. But it's interesting because it's not getting pushed out, it doesn't seem like, into the browse feature like it was yesterday. Yesterday there was like tons of people coming in the whole time. There was dozens of people the whole stream. But I mean, it is also Monday and people are at work. So I'm not going to read too much into it. Or worry about it, because I'm really just starting to like get back in the hang of streaming and consistently show up to do it. I like posters. Yeah. That's a really good person to have a poster of. Yup. Looking at the poster every morning keeps you on track. Yeah, seeing Mr. Beast reminds me, like, girl, this is what you're doing. I could be more successful than Mr. Beast. And honestly, I wanted Mike Tyson to win that boxing match with Jake Paul, obviously, because I'm a goddamn red-blooded American woman, or warm-blooded American woman. But it gave me like a lot of like motivation. Jake Paul was just like a nobody, and he became a YouTuber, and then he fought his like hero. He fought like he like actually completely achieved his dream of doing this boxing, the fighting Mike Tyson, and he just like really made me feel like anything is possible, man. This is a kid who used YouTube as a platform to like achieving much bigger things, and that's what I'm doing, and it really just motivated me. I was like, hell yeah, that's an American dream success story right there. Thank you guys for being in my stream. If you haven't hit it with a like at the top, please take some time to do so. And if you are not subscribed, also please take a moment to subscribe if you like it, because I'm going to be going live a lot more and you will be notified when I do that. And so yesterday's stream went so well that it got a little out of control. Yeah, I have so much more respect for him now. Like, good for him, because he had to be a little scared. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the whole thing was rigged, but I don't care about any of that. What I care is that this guy parlayed YouTube success into like achieving some shit that people said he could not achieve. So I love that. And I feel like it's an all American success story. So yeah, yesterday's stream got out of control because it was going so well, but I don't want to burn out on streaming. And I definitely did feel like a little weird today and tired, and I was like a little overstimulated last night. So today I'm not going to stream as long, you know? We've already been streaming for an hour 10. Maybe 2 hours will be good because I could just go and go. It really doesn't get going for the first little beginning part anyway. All right, Harsh, thanks for the suggestion. This is yogurt, honey, and lemon juice. And thank God my hair is not, if my hair was actually clean, I would really be a lot more careful. But it's didn't quite get all the way clean when I washed it, so I'm not too worried about it. I guess I can put this on my lips, it'd be good. That's a little too close. This fan brush can get a little too close sometimes to my eyes. Hey Harsh, do you celebrate Diwali? I heard that that was recently. Yeah, no, not out of control. Just like the time. No, no, not out of control like that. Like just the amount of time that I live stream. Like, yo, I get addicted. And but that's cool because it's like it's awesome to be doing something you actually like to do. I was just on a roll, and plus it was Sunday, so this stream is quieter. But I won't think too much into it, and I will just consistently show up and keep doing my thing. And maybe I will like write out a theme and like maybe post like a schedule with like a theme of the month and, you know, give some information about the things I'll be talking about on my live stream. That would be kind of cool, right? Thank you so much, Harsh. You made that stream what it was. Really, you, Danelle, everyone who was in it, but especially you and Denali. You guys were so awesome. That guy was so terrible. We were talking about it. Like, Dylan was like, do you think that that guy was actually really felt that way, or was he just being a troll? And from what I've learned on Reddit, like apparently a lot of the internet is like between 9 and 12 years old. So he could have been a child, but I don't know. I think he truly was a very terrible, angry man, right? I went back to India. You were there for 10 days. Oh, that's awesome. I love my cat. Yeah, I saw it on social media. What is Diwali actually? Is it a festival of lights? What's the meaning of it? I don't know anything about it. Okay, I really do actually have to pee. So I'm going to do that now real quickly before we go any further in this situation. So I'm going to unmic myself because we don't need any ASMR other than that. And I'll be right. Okay, okay. What did I say upstairs I was going to add to the list? Oh, retin-A? Yeah, retin-A. I don't know if I said it upstairs or not. I got to add retin-A to the list of the ARC. Retin-A. All right. Lymphatic drainage. Okay. Now I think it's better for me to actually work. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I know. I lived far away from my family forever, and I did not realize how much it affected me. Uh, but now, after being back, I'm like, oh, wow. Yeah, this is definitely a game changer. Festival of Lights, celebrating good over evil. Nice. I love that. That's the first line in the Bible. I just got a Bible because I've been like studying like history and oops, sorry, spirituality and stuff like that. And I'm interested what the Bible actually says because everyone wants to talk about it. Everybody wants to talk about the Bible, but nobody wants to read it. Okay. And I mean, do I want to read it? Not really either. No, I actually, but I'm interested. And the first line of Genesis says, and God said, "Let there be light," and it was good, and He called it good. Why'd I get up? Oh, to get my little tripod for my mic. Yeah, God said, "Let there be light," and He called it good. Nice. I liked when we lived in China and we did all those things like the Lantern Festival and all those things, the Lunar New Year stuff. Yay, money. Yeah, exactly. Yay, money. I was just getting something. Oh, yeah, the Bible. Let me look at what the Bible says. Things I never thought that I would be saying. Let me see what the Bible says about that. Okay. Cool. Are you Hindi? Is that like the religion you are? I love being in Bali because they're Hindi and they make these little offerings to the gods. And they actually, I'll show you my little book, and they put them all over the street. I forget what they're called. I feel like it's something with a P, but I think I might be thinking about something in China. So this is my life in Bali, right? And they're really Hindi and super religious, and they do all of these things. This appeasing the demons. This is what they put out on the street. These little offerings to appease the demons. Hindu, yeah, Hindi is a language. Okay, so you're Hindu, yeah, duh, duh. You're Hindu. Sorry. Um, doesn't say what these are called. Oh, Kanang Sari. Kanang Sari. Must contain flower petals and sweet foods, be sprinkled with holy water, and above all, topped with an incense stick or dupa, as it is the smoke that allows the essence of the offering to reach the gods or the demons. The segahans that we put on the ground for the demons are not as pretty and can contain rotten food. Sometimes they have cigarettes in them. As a matter of fact, the demons are quite voracious and gluttonous. They can't even tell the difference between good and bad food, which is certainly not the case of the gods, who are very discerning. So don't be surprised when you see all these little baskets on the ground with a stick of burning incense. By the way, don't worry if you should happen to accidentally step on one. It's not a big deal for us. What matters is that the offering was done in the morning and evening and that it contains everything it needs. Oh, not me trying to learn how to ride a motorcycle for the first time on the opposite side of the road that I'm used to driving on, and also trying to dodge these things and not accidentally run them over. I felt like you actually really could not run them over, so would have been helpful to have read this book. I smell incense. Someone must have a fire. Hopefully it's not me. It smells like a fire outside. People offer it to God first and then have it and distribute it. Yeah. Cool, man. The next morning, we sweep it away to replace it with a fresher one. Every single day, they do the offering. We must present them the food on the ground because it's the most impure part of earth. But in fact, they wander just about everywhere. They say that demons are at traffic crossings, at intersections. All right, so yeah, about the light, right? Light, quantum physics, photons, light. I think that might be all that anything is actually light. Light holds a lot of information somehow. Not sure how or why, but I know that it does. First thing it says in the Bible: in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth, and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw the light, and it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. So, light is the first thing they talk about in the Bible. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." I guess that's why figuring out what the Bible actually says is kind of tricky, huh? The waters from the waters. And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. Waters could be used like it could be like an analogy waters, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be really water. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. And God said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the water called he seas. And God saw that it was good. And God said, let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth. And it was so. I'm really trying to figure out what this book says because I think it has some important information in it, aside from religion. I think there's some important stuff in there. They do like 7 rounds around the flame with 7 promises to each other, keeping fire as witness. Cool. I should learn more about Diwali. I like to learn like different practices and different things and like experiment with them, you know. I want to do on the channel, I want to do long form videos of like 7 days doing this, 7 days doing that every day. So, like right now, I think I'm going to maybe I should do like 7 days of oopsies, I dropped my Bible. 7 days of rebounding on the trampoline because that's like what I'm focusing on. I also want to do these little pin things that go on my feet. Have you ever seen those little pin boards that people stand on? It's like acupressure for the meridians that are on the bottom of your feet. I got my yogurt mask on. Pretty cool. Actually, I have to floss and then I'll brush my teeth and then we're gonna rinse the yogurt mask off and then we're gonna do the next step, right? Which is what? I don't know. It's Monday. Do I have anything to do this afternoon? I also don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing anymore. Today is an off day for me, and that's totally fine. Came in here for a flosser. Hey, look at this cool thing. Look at this cool thing. A way to keep your flossers organized. I freaking love this thing. I was gonna sell them on Amazon. I even bought the domain. I had a name for it and everything. It was the floss daddy. But actually, Scrub Daddy already trademarked that name, so I couldn't call it the Floss Daddy Caddy. And unfortunately, I'd already bought the domain name. But call them Floss Mommy, the Floss Mommy. But the search volume on Amazon wasn't there to warrant building a product around it, so I let it go. I let it go. But I really do like it. I got these. They're pins. They were at an ayahuasca retreat, and oh my god, I was being so pick me for this really hot guy who turned out to be a predator, because I had that imprint, like that. I was like attractive to predators, and I was attracted to predators. So yeah, he was actually a really bad guy who like sexually harassed me and another girl there. Um, that was before. That was before that kind of behavior was like really obvious to me. Acupuncture slippers, that's cool. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, so I've been straightening my teeth with at-home aligners from a company called Byte, Byte, and on the last set of retainers, basically, second to last. And it's really cool. Sorry, hold on. It's really cool because down here at my last dental cleaning, they were able to clean it all out. There's actually a space in that tooth. These teeth used to be crossed over each other, and for the first time, I was able to get all that cleaned that used to be behind. So I feel really good about that. But while I was doing the teeth straightening process, I really focused on like taking better care of my teeth. I always did. Ow, that one's sore because that one's still moving. God damn. Yeah, the domain thing. I have a friend whose dad used to be in the domain game back before the .com bubble. Um, yeah, I actually am I'm pretty like quick with that stuff. Like things like that. I could probably get into the domain name game. But for right now, I just have the domains that I need. I have taylortelevision.com, obviously. I'm starting to build my website. There's some crazy shit up there right now. I'm pretty sure like some Kajabi template that I actually accidentally made live is up there. But I figured out how to do the DNS request and link my domain. Like I did it. I figured it out and I will continue to figure it out. I gotta put my ebooks and courses on Kajabi because I'm already paying for the platform every month, like $200. I love flossing so much. I haven't water picked in a while because I broke the top I liked, but I found more tops, so I got to get back into that. Maybe tonight I'll water pick before I go to bed. Yeah, right now I just own the domains that I actually need for personal use. All right, I guess I can take my hair vitamins now because my ADHD medicine didn't really do its job today so well. Is it because I drank lemon water? Yo, I said I try not to take these because I had read that hey, if you're in the stream, make sure you like it and subscribe to the channel. I heard that vitamin C affects the efficacy of my ADHD medicine, so I never take my hair vitamins with my in the morning. But today I had lemon water and it did not feel like my medicine worked at all. Thank you, Harsh. I like your energy. You're great. You're so generous to spend the time with me in here. I love interacting with you. If it wasn't for you, I'd be talking to myself in the stream. Like like when you saw me and you felt bad. Um I've also been doing my face yoga. So let's write that on the 12-week glow up. Guys, this is going to be awesome. Yo, I'm going to take some before pictures today. I'm excited. All the self-improvement I used to do was literally because I hated myself and I felt like I needed to be better for somebody to love me. And now I just love myself so much and I know I'm lit and it's like doing self-improvement stuff is so much fun now. This is my face yoga for tightening. Keto diet, a low carb, low sugar diet for me had the effects almost of my ADHD stimulant medication. Seriously. Keto diet. I started going on a keto diet for brain health and it really for to avoid dementia, like a long-term health thing, but I was surprised that it really helped with my ADHD. All right, someone's burning incense outside. How crazy is it that I opened up that Bali book? I've never smelled incense outside. No, someone's having a fire. Okay, I need to chill. So yeah, I've been doing face yoga too. So I got to stay consistent with that to tighten up. I have like this little hanging piece on my neck. See that? It's like I have no wrinkles on my face, but I have my neck. So this is what you do to tighten up your neck. The lady's Indian. She says, "Point, give me pointy tongue." And then you put it underneath your fold, and then you do it on both sides. And I try to hold it for like 30 seconds. So I'll give you pointy tongue. Is it racist if I do an Indian accent? It's really cute the way she says it. Um, you know? Um, Bet you didn't think I could stay quiet for that long, did you? Hmm. So, yeah, she says you only have to do it once. She says you don't have to repeat it. So, I'm trying to do that every day. It's not racism, actually, the intention matter. Yeah, that's what I figure. Like, I don't know. But she is really cute when she says it. She says, Give me pointy tongue." I love it. Actually, what I noticed, I can do good accents, because I can hear what people are actually saying. Like Australians, when they say no, they say like ner, like ner. So like if you're like trying to talk like an Australian, you'd be like ner, ner. Like so like I try to like figure out what they're actually saying. And I notice with Indian people when they speak English, or like for example, when Spanish people speak English, they tend to make a b sound for the V because that's the sound that a V makes in Spanish. But Indian people, I notice, switch around the V sound and the W sound. So like November, when they say it, sounds more like November. And then something like mowing the lawn, it's more like moving. So they have more of a V sound to the W and more of a W sound to the V. So I did notice that about Indian accents, and yeah, I try to like trying to listen to what's actually happening with an accent. This mask is nice and dried up. I feel like yep, in it, in it. Yeah, so British people, they pronounce the th like V. Like they don't say brother, they say brother. Bruv, brother. And it's funny because Dylan was raised in Hong Kong for the beginning of his life where, English is, one of the languages, but it's like a lot of British people, like everyone has a British accent. And so he has this little British accent. He says like mother, mother instead of mother, mother with a V. It's so cute. Oh my god. I keep dropping things a lot lately for the past few weeks. I just like throw things out of my hands. I don't know why that is. I'm gonna file my nails and then we will and then I'll wash my face off. In it. I had a Scottish friend in Hong Kong, and he used to always say that. I didn't get it, but now I know what he was saying. I should probably have a light on me. I have to set up my proper ring light. Maybe it would help if I didn't have as much light behind me. I wonder. Let's see. Let's see. Someone's having a fire outside. Should I tell my dad to come watch? I should have told my dad to come to the stream. That is better. Yeah, mixed vocab of British and USA. I feel like that's pretty common for English as a second language in Asia. Yo, this is a glass nail file. My mom turned me on to it. The way that it files your nail, there's no like kicker kicker. It's just like so smooth. Actually, my son would like this. He can't stand his nails being jagged, but he also doesn't like when I file them. I used to give my daughter a manicure I usually give her a manicure every Sunday for the first month of school when she's trying to like go to school looking perfect. And then we get lazy. The kids are definitely going to want to go to the gym after school today. I'm doing 2 workouts a day on this glow up journey. Yeah, British English and movies teach you American. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh, I don't like that in the background. Yeah, that's like I speak Central American Spanish, not Spain Spanish, you know? So, accents and voices. Yeah, I like to do impressions. I'm pretty good at impressions. I pretty much like I watch people like a hawk. Well, it's not that I watch people like a hawk. It's just I am very intelligent. I have like a very high IQ and I just take in a lot of details. And I have a photographic memory for sound. I don't know what that could be called. I have a photographic memory with my eyes too, but also for sound. So I can actually like remember every single thing I hear. And it was so funny when my ex would try to gaslight me and tell me what he said and what I said. It's like, bruv, I remember literally. Arabic and India. I mix it up. Nice, nice, nice. That's awesome. So you are Hindu or you're Muslim? I don't know if all of India is Hindu or if like the northern border areas are more Muslim or what. Because I know obviously in Indonesia, Bali is Hindu, but the rest is Muslim. Yeah, I took Arabic in college. So I grew up in an area where a lot of Jewish people are. And I was always, kind of jealous going to like these bar mitzvahs and stuff and seeing them like with this Hebrew, like this Cyrillic, you're Hindu, cool. Um, with like the Hebrew alphabet and stuff. So I really I wanted to learn. But when I went into the Hebrew class, I guess, it was, mostly culturally Jewish children or students, and the woman like really couldn't understand why I was trying to learn Hebrew. Like she seemed a bit miffed, and they didn't really seem very accepting of me in the class. And maybe it was just me. Maybe I was projecting, but I didn't feel welcomed in the class. And she was kind of judgmental and weirded out that I wanted to learn Hebrew. And so I transferred to Arabic. Maddie, I am. I said I was going to because Harsh is in India and he works overnight and he's been like a really helpful, supportive person in the stream. So this is like the perfect time, you know, it gives me enough time to get the kids off. This is Maddie, my son's girlfriend. How was your day, Maddie? 80% Hindia, and then the rest are Muslim, Christians, and Jews. Yeah. Yeah. So I did come because I have someone to talk to, and actually, a bunch of people are in here and have been the whole time. Been really nice. I'm just going to be consistent. I'm going to try to stream every day and we'll see how that goes. And then I want to add it to my YouTube banner like streaming most days at 1 p.m. Mystery schedule. Thanks for the like, Maddie. It was good. It was weird. I was off today. I went back to the gym, my trainer at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I had to wake up Dylan like later than I usually do, and I had to take him. I had to drive him to school, and we left a couple of minutes late, which wasn't his fault. It's an adjustment getting this new schedule thing, and then I got to get right back to get Daphne to school at 7:45 on Mondays because she has National Junior Honor Society. So it was a little hectic. And then I think I drank lemon. I know I drank lemon water with my ADHD medicine. And I think it stopped it from working because it was weird. I was sitting there wondering, like, what is my deal today? I don't know what's wrong with me. And I know I took my medicine late, but now I'm thinking that it was the lemon juice because I've heard that vitamin C can interact with the medicine. So I try not to take like my hair vitamins when I take that. And as a result, I've been taking my hair vitamins much less than I should be. I also have a homemade face mask on that Harsh inspired me to make because he was saying that he exfoliates with raw milk and rice powder. And so I made one with yogurt and lemon juice and honey. And we exfoliated my skin, and now we're putting this mask on. Yeah, it was something like that. Like vitamin C or something can interact with the efficacy of stimulant medication. I could be just making that up, but I read it somewhere or whatever. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but if it is, that's what happened to me today, because for sure. And so, yeah, so I stopped drinking caffeine and I was going to treat myself to a caffeine coffee. But I thought better of it because I didn't really want to have that kind of like burst of feeling. So I made myself a black tea with some milk and stevia instead. And that seemed to do the trick. Plus, going live gave me energy because everyone in here is like chit chatting and gotta have my energy. So, yeah, I'm so happy I came live. I'm so happy you guys were all in here. Thanks so much for coming back. We had someone who found my stream yesterday who came back in. Michelle. Bye. Oh my god, I'm not going to be streaming for 5 hours. I'll wear myself out. Bye, Maddie. Have a great afternoon. Dylan's not home yet. He must have stayed for extra help like I asked him to. What a good guy. I need to do a manicure on my cuticles. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Soak my hands. 5 hour stream gave us 5K views. Yeah, Harsh, that's really good, right? Thank you for looking at it and commenting. I was I wasn't worried or afraid, but I was wondering what the process of that going because when you do a live, it automatically goes private and then you have to make it public, but it doesn't automatically show. It usually like takes overnight until it shows up for people to rewatch it. So I was like, yo, if it takes that long for like my half-hour streams, how long is it going to take for this big boy? But it was fine. It was totally fine. It went right up. So I don't know what the deal is with that. 5,000 views is good, right? I mean, I got 50 watch hours. I get like 50 watch hours a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like 30 new subs, I guess. Also because it was the weekend and stuff. I posted 3 shorts today just because I was just playing around and I was kind of interested just to see what the different thumbs. I probably shouldn't post more than one a day. I don't know if they throttle your reach if you post like all of a sudden out of nowhere. It was definitely worth it. I enjoyed it. I would do it again next Sunday. I would stream all day. I love it. This nail is really disturbing to look at, if you can see that. Trying to get it to focus on my nail. Ugh, that's a dark situation. But yeah, like with shorts, I tend to like not make any and then like have the urge to make like 3 or 4 in one day. But I know you're not really supposed to do that. I know it's better to consistently post like one a day. And I have been kind of procrastinating editing my shorts because I'll take a bunch of videos and then to airdrop them to my computer and then edit them on the computer because I honestly cannot stand editing in the YouTube app when I have like pre-recorded stuff. But maybe I should just focus on doing the ones I record right in the app since I do want to do one a day. I want to do one a day. I should focus on making just one a day in the app and then maybe one really good one a week that I edit on the computer. We had that energy and vibe, so all that mixed up and got us good output. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I was on one for sure. The hater actually probably helped, but his energy kind of like in hindsight, he makes me feel a bit disgusted. He was being so mean to me. You know what? Out of everything he said to me, the only thing that insulted me was that my cabinet looked like shit. I didn't care about anything he said, but when he said the cabinet looked like shit, I was like, God damn, this guy's nasty. But it's like you can't. That's a mistake I made. I learned a lot from my first go around with live streaming. That's a mistake I made. Like, even if I didn't have the energy, I was like kind of coming on and being kind of fake, I feel. And I was being like my authentic self, so I thought, but it was really taxing on me and like led me to burnout because I was like really putting on like I felt like I had to be 100 all the time and then it just got so goddamn exhausting and I'd watch other girls showing up and just being like whatever, it is what it is. And I was like, "Damn, I wish I could be like that." Oh, it's because I was happy the whole time? Yeah, 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 for sure. I'm always happy. That's the thing. I'm always in a good mood. I'm going to charge my phone. I didn't think I was going to go longer than an hour, but I'm going to switch the mic and so we can stay live for a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm like always in a good mood. I got in a bad mood. There was so much pressure on me to buy my son really wanted to get Tyler the Creator tickets to the Chromacopia tour, and he wanted it floor seats so bad. Like, he wanted really good seats to this tour, and I had taken my daughter to the Eras tour, the Taylor Swift tour, and so I really wanted to make it happen for him, and it was so stressful because I had to have, like, a pre-sale code, and I had to be, like, waiting in the lobby, and then I was, like, in a lobby. Like, it was intense, and I'm not great with this stuff, and I put so much pressure on myself, and then I completely messed it up. I got in there, I got the pre-sale code. I had several emails, several windows open, the whole thing. I got the pre-sale code and I like tweaked out at the last minute because I was so scared that I was like going to lose the tickets. I was like blacked out when I was doing this and I accidentally only thanks Harsh. I accidentally only bought one ticket because it was row 4. Row 4, like actually row 4, not like a section somewhere and row 4 of that. No, the 4th row of Madison Square Garden. And I thought I bought 4 tickets and I only purchased one. So I was so mad at myself. I was so disappointed at myself. I put so much effort into getting this right. And then right at the last minute, I fucked it up. I was like, literally crying and yelling. I have not called my ex-husband in 10 years. I literally called my ex-husband because we were trying to do it, like, we were helping each other out and trying to make it happen. I was like, oh my God, bro, I'm devastated. He's like, it's okay. You still got tickets. So then I wound up having to buy tickets in Brooklyn at Barclays Center. And they were the worst tickets in the whole place. And he's like, it's okay. You rallied. Like, you still got the Brooklyn tickets. That's amazing. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do that. He tried to make me feel better, but I was pissed. And I was in a bad mood. And that was like the only time I can remember being in a bad mood. Yeah, because you didn't see the analytics of the stream after I got off of it. I knew. I was like, oh my God. Because the whole time while you're streaming, you don't know if anyone's subscribing. But like, how can that many people come through and have there be no subscribers? Like, right? People had to be subscribing. So then I realized I was like falling asleep on the couch and my phone was on 1%. And I realized like, wait, pre-sale's over. So maybe the tickets right next to that one front row ticket I bought are going to be available. And so they were. So I was lucky enough to be able to buy the 2 seats next to the 1 ticket I bought. So I got 3 tickets. They were very expensive. So instead of getting 4, I was going to bring my sister. My ex-husband told me he would buy a ticket for my sister too, so we could both go with the boys, her son and my son. But, then, it was getting a little out of control with the price. So I didn't want to take advantage. So I just got 3 tickets. But yeah, we have front row tickets to the Chromacopia tour at Madison Square Garden in July. Oh, it was devastating, not for myself, but because it was for my son. And I was so mad. But yeah, he's really lucky. I'm lucky too, because I get to go. I got to see Taylor Swift. So yeah, I'm really excited. It's gonna be great. It's a week before his birthday, and I'm taking my godson and him. And then I still have those 4 crappy tickets to the Brooklyn Barclays Center. So maybe I'll sell them and make some money off of them. Or maybe I'll just take them twice. I don't know. We'll see. James, you have no idea. My dad came over to help me, or he does my lawn. He came over. I came outside. I'm like, Dad. And that's when I was like, is this what a bad mood feels like? I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So yeah, it was hard. But yeah, I prevailed. I did it. They were expensive. But such is life. So yeah, I think I'm gonna rinse off this face mask now. And then what I've been doing is running. Okay, this is another thing I learned online about Sunway. Yeah, it's so much pressure. Comic-Con seems cool. I want to go to this year I want to go to VidCon. I bought a ticket when I was a full-time live streamer back in the day, and I never went because it was in California and just everything was a mess in my life. But I want to go to VidCon for sure. So yeah, a skincare tip I learned from the girlies online is rinsing your face with as cold of water as you can get. So like letting the cold water run for a really long time. And then, don't read my private notes, but we'll turn on the cold water right now so that it can really run cold. In the summer, I forgot I wasn't mic'd. Now I'm getting kind of cold. I gotta close the windows. Now that the sun went down. Now I'm getting chilly without the sun. Oh, I'm back here now. I'm getting cold now. Put my slippers on too. Cold water bath, you nut, like a cold plunge. I do a cold plunge in the summer. I do it outside. I have a cold plunge, but not in the winter. I'll turn the shower cold because I do rinse my hair with cold water. Dragon Con is during Labor Day weekend, downtown Atlanta, Georgia. 5 days long. Your 4th time going. Is it Dungeons and Dragons related? That's cool. My nephew likes to play Dungeons and Dragons. Look, guys, my teeth are almost all the way straight. So motivating. Oh, I did it. My relationship was so painful that I kept falling off the wagon with my retainers because I was in so much pain emotionally, and it was giving me physical pain. And the last thing I could do was stick retainers that hurt my teeth in my mouth at night. I couldn't do it. What is it? What's Dragon Con? Never heard of it. Sounds made up. Prove it. Oh, by the way, can we just take a moment of silence? Can we please just take a moment? Do you guys remember the heatless curlers I had? Oh, that's cool, James. Remember the heatless curlers I had? And the hairspray I put in my curls last night? Yeah. Let's just take a moment of silence for the fact that my hair will literally not stay curled. So I have to, next time I do it, I'm going to try it tonight since my hair is like basically already dirty. I'll spray it with water. And then I'll put them in and I'll keep them in overnight with my silk bonnet and we'll see if anything happens. Look at my hair. Oh, it's pin straight. Oh, I can't wait till this hair is going all the way out. I had an issue. My hairdresser was refusing to do what I asked with my hair. So I had to switch my hairdresser, unfortunately, because I liked her, but she wasn't doing what I asked with my hair. Well, Indian girls have really heavy straight hair a lot of the times, right? Indian girls wouldn't be able to have their hair curled either. It's pin straight. It's like literally like Asian hair. I don't know what the hell. But if it's Asian hair, I wish it would be heavy and thick. No, but I did damage my hair and I was under so much stress, so I lost a lot of hair. But it's all coming back now. So now I look all weird because I look like a little Munchichi doll because I have all this weird hair. But when you think about it, like all that new growth is all around my scalp. So it's like my ponytail is like bleh. But once all that new hair, like give me like a year. So I've been doing like a pretty in-depth hair care protocol since March. I think I've been taking the Viviscal Pro vitamins and oiling my hair with rosemary oil and masking it with castor oil. So we'll come back to me in March and we'll see. I think it's gonna really be, I mean, and even in the years to come, it's gonna get so thick. But yeah, did not hold the curl, which is so tragic for me. Whatever. I accept myself and love myself the way I am, but I do enjoy learning like natural and low maintenance methods to like look better. You know, I like the idea of heatless curls because it's like old fashioned. You don't have to put heat on your hair, and I'm doing this whole hair growth journey. So that's really bright. The sun is setting. I have to put on a new set of, ow, see, I always slam my nails. I need to be less haphazard. My New Year's resolution is to slow down and to not touch my face or pick at my face. I got to put another set of arm things on because I really cannot have the water going down. Ugh, makes me sick. Like actually, like water on chalkboard feeling. All right, this water is going to be really cold. Yeah, the girl who suggested this on the internet said that if you rinse your face with really, really cold water, it feels like a facelift, like it tightens your face up. So put everything away so that everything's not a mess after the stream. Yeah, my hair is fine. Exactly. So I have a lot of hair. It's just the hair itself is fine. Yes. Harsh, you know me. So after we do this, we can put eye mask on too. We can put eye patches on. I know you love that curved hairs. I don't even really like it. I just want to have more body. I don't want it to just be like, eh. But it looks specifically fine today because it is like oily. I didn't get all the oil out of my hair when I washed it. So thank you guys for being here with me in the stream. If you guys weren't here, I'd have no one to talk to. So I guess the girl was saying that in the summer, the water won't actually run cold. So she does it with bottled water in the fridge. Respect. Actually put a glass water container outside so it can get sun and moonlight on it. And I've been drinking water from outside this morning. Oh my God, it was so cold from being outside all night. But like, it's got full moonlight in it. I think that's cool. Damn, this mask really had some staying power. Whew. This is crazy. Hey, Dylan texted me. I wonder if he just came home. Wow. Let's find out. Whew. Okay. Did I get it all off? I did. Okay. Now we're going to use another one of those face towels so that I don't get lint in my eyes. And I don't hear him. People think I'm crazy when I talk about my neck thing, and you really can't see it in a lot of light, but you can see it right here. That. I'll get a neck lift. I'll get a facelift. Say I won't. I don't care. Ooh. Yeah, harsh. I couldn't do any of it without you. I never would have thought of that if you hadn't mentioned the milk. Yeah, you know, like my skin is so good, but like this little neck thing, because I had these strong muscles. So my plastic surgeon told me no more sit-ups, no exercises like that, like no floor work for abs. And I've been doing the face yoga, and I decided, thank you, right? I decided that when I'm 50 years old, I'm going to get a facelift if I need one. Like, I'm even getting like little wrinkles right here. You see that? It's like over there that you don't think about, you know? But I don't like that at all. So when I turn 50, I'll just get like a little face and a little neck lift if I need it. And I'm not even saying that I will need it or that I care that much. I'm just saying it actually takes the pressure off of feeling like I need to like get laser and do this and do that. Because really, at the end of the day, I'll just get a facelift. I don't care. Okay. So we're going to put on toner, and then I'm going to do an under eye patch. I'll bring all my stuff over to the vanity. Thank you for your compliments. Okay. I feel good. So we will do same thing as yesterday. Hyaluronic acid, toner, hyaluronic acid, and then we'll do the same thing with the snail mucin creams that I used yesterday. These damn IKEA cabinets. I really have to install handles on them or something. What did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah, eye patches. Okay, cool. Sometimes I'll do a pore strip too, but I did one the other day. Oh my goodness, my skin, it really feels great right now. Whoo! I feel fresh. I feel good. That was fun. Wow, guys, right? I wonder if Dylan is home. Dale? I wonder what he texts me. Glycolic exfoliating toner. Thank you. Sometimes it burns a little bit, you know, because the rice powder exfoliant does put some little scratches in your skin. So French women say that skincare ends, I think, at your boobs, but Italian women say your face care ends at your nipples. So if I wasn't on live, I'd be putting this more all over myself. But yeah, I usually try to take my skincare down to the nipples. My neck really did experience some aging from side sleeping very quickly. Like, it used to be like I'd wake up and I'd have wrinkles on my chest and then they'd go away within like an hour. Now, like, they're like etched into my chest at this point. So I have these like silicone patches I'll wear to like smooth it out. And I have like a pillow I can sleep with. It's like a whole thing. Cause like, yeah, you worry so much about not getting wrinkles on your face. And then all of a sudden your chest is wrinkly. Like, bro, no, that is not what I signed up for whatsoever. Do I have my, no, I put my, let me just check if Dylan came home. Dylan? Oh my God, he's probably locked out. No, Dill? Dill? Maybe he texts me to let me know he's running late. What would Africans say? Wait, what did I say? What did I say? What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Okay. My computer won't open with my Touch ID because I have Aquaphor. Awesome. Okay, Dylan's coming home on the late bus. For some reason, I thought he was like failing all of his classes because he had some work he hadn't handed in. And then I told him he has to stay for extra help at school because then he can come home and his work's already done and it's no drama and there's no missing homework assignments. And it's so cute that he listened to me. And now Daphne will get home Daphne will be walking in any moment. And then we'll go to the gym for my second workout of the day. So I'm basically training Dylan at the gym. French. Oh, you're funny. You're funny. I feel like African women don't have to do as much to their skin like this. I feel like darker skin stays wrinkle-free longer. Okay, so we have our pads on. That's cool. It's a little tight to do all your skincare right before you go to the gym because once you start sweating, you get all like greasy and it like all comes off, but it's okay. I'm going to go get some more of that water I have outside. Yeah, someone's definitely having a fire in their fireplace. It smells so good out there, like winter. So yeah, I don't know. It makes sense to me that hey, look, it's just us, Harsh. It makes sense to me that putting water out in the sunlight would be good for you. I feel like it has like light energy inside of it. So I have 4 of them. Thank you. Yeah, I have a really I kind of have a house that's on the small side, and lunar water. I don't know. It just makes sense to me that I would put my water outside. So I did that. Um Yeah, because light has information in it. So yeah, I have a set of 4 of these. My house is very small, and clear furniture takes up less visual space, you know? So even though it's taking up space, it seems less cluttered, like for the flow and like the feeling of the house. And I have a set of 4 of these, and they're gonna really come in handy for Thanksgiving because they're way more narrow than a normal chair. So I'll be able to fit more of them around the table. I actually got this cute little thing as a stool for my vanity table, but it's too wide to fit underneath. It's cold on my butt too. So now I guess it's just like a cute, girly, little fun thing in my room. It's a stool. I love it too much. Usually if I buy something for a purpose and it doesn't serve that purpose, I will return it because I'm a money-saving girly, but that's too cute to give up. And I'm usually very disciplined about impulse purchases and shopping, so that's my treat. I let myself buy one big Christmas thing every year, and this year I basically let myself buy 2. This is Good Molecules hyaluronic acid serum. It's like $12. This line is so cheap. Oh my god, I'm out of it again. I think I might have a fresh one waiting. Let's see. I wonder this. I don't think it does. Yeah. Oh no, I have. Hee hee. I knew I had a fresh one. Sometimes at Ulta, where I buy all my beauty products, it's like a drugstore, makeup store in the US. They have coupons. If you spend like $50, you can save money. So I just buy stuff that I know I need and I use. So I'm almost out of this, but I have this. Hey, you like that, Harsh? Harsh, do you just like me? Don't blow smoke up my ass. Did I really do a good pitch? This really is my absolute favorite brand, so it's easy to talk good about it. Hyaluronic acid serum, $12. And they sell a smaller version of it for $6. And at Ulta, if you buy it, you can return it if you don't like it, even if you used like a quarter of it. Because, you got to try it for a few days to see what the deal is. So yeah, it's amazing. And a lot of people sell hyaluronic acid serum, but it's definitely all got to be the same stuff. So why pay too much for it? Oh my god, look, my hands are already calloused from being at the gym. Look. I gotta sleep with moisturizing gloves on. Oh, like what would a skincare girly do? A skincare girly would be like that, right? Yeah, she would do that. And a skincare girly would go, and she'd have a mic on. She'd be still wearing her mic. So I have to actually like just put it on around the eye patches. So what I do find from eye patches, even the ones that come from Good Molecules, I used to use the caffeine energizing eye patches, which I definitely like better than these ones. These are Tony Moly Korean skincare ones. I got them because they have little sparkles on them. I thought that was just like so cute. But what happens is when you have this, the eye patch goo still on your face, sometimes it makes like little balls on your skin with the rest of your products. I don't understand that. Yeah, serum ASMR. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yes. No visual space, clear chair. I I'm very enthusiastic, right? I have a ton of enthusiasm. And I feel like that's really good for my job as a content creator because I can really talk about products with actual enthusiasm. Like I don't have to like, you know how you can tell when people are bullshitting you and they're like, "Hey guys, like I just came on here to tell you about this." And I don't know, I just feel like you can tell that it's fake. And I'm not like that. So I think that that's like a good thing. Hey, Harsh, I got another brand deal. after I got off of my live stream, I checked my email to see if you had emailed me. And I went into my other folder, and there's an Amazon company that sells called CalcGap. And they sell stuff like this, like vanity makeup stuff. And they're offering me a collaboration, a paid collaboration. So I have to update my rate card because my rate card that I made in July, I only have 529 subs. And I made my rate card for because Temu contacted me, or Temu, say Temu. Um, Temu contacted me, and I didn't want to contact them back until I had a rate card because I was like, I'm gonna get paid for this collaboration. Then they offered to send me thank you. Then they offered to send me $100 of product. And the conventional wisdom as a creator is that you should not work for free. So you shouldn't work for product. You should be getting paid unless it's something you really want to have or try. And I really did want to try shopping at Temu, and I did really want that cosmetics case. So I did. And then what I did was I made the best possible video I could make so that the next time I work with them, I could request money. But then when I sent that video, I said, I'd love to work together again. And she said, we'd love, after they saw the video, they're like, we'd love to offer you another $100 bundle to buy. And like I said, I needed a Christmas tree. So I was like, you know what? If it's something I would spend money on anyway, plus it's practice for me to make, sponsored content and like collaboration content. So I'm just going with it for now, but I'm trying to make the videos as high quality as I possibly can so that I can be doing paid collaborations when I decide, when I feel like it's the time, I will say to them, hey, I love doing this, but please reference my updated rate card. Because like I said, I made that one in July and I only had 529 subscribers, and now I have 740, however many, maybe 750 by now. Look, see, this is all new hair. All that's new hair. It actually makes my hair look a little bit bad. Like when I try to go out, it looks a little weird. But that's why I just like decentered dating and men, and like that's why I actually stopped dating. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, don't there's no rush at all. I just wanted to make sure that if you had messaged me anything that I got back in touch with you because you've been so helpful. Um so I don't know what I was saying. I totally lost my train of thought. Collaborations, Temu, gotta update my rate card. I got 750 subs now, which is amazing. Good for me. And I just have to stay consistent. I have like 3 or 4 long I'm like tired. I'm so out of it today. I have 3 or 4 long form videos that I've filmed that I haven't edited yet. I have my laser, my healing of the laser and the laser experience video. I have my Temu Christmas tree video. I thought I had one other one that I had filmed, but either way, oh yeah, like my winter arc, I have to actually film that one. You're awesome. Thanks, Harsh. Yes, you're very generous. Well, one day if I can ever help you, then you just like let me know. But yeah, exactly, kind of like the Temu thing. Like I don't need you to pay me because I'm learning and whatever, experimenting with everything. So yes, yes. So we have our under eye patches on. I can brush, I thought I had a spoolie in here to brush my eyebrows because my eyebrows were like, I bet I could increase your content. Just start talking about conservative politics, shoot guns, debate gigachads on dating topics. Oh no, I thought that was harsh. I thought that was harsh, but as soon as I started reading it, I was like, really harsh? Are you sure about that? Oh my God, you'll be so happy, Kai Kai baby. Harsh, you are the king of Sims, broski. You'll be so happy, Harsh. I went back to the trainer today. All right. Harsh told me I need to lose 40 pounds. So I'm on it. Yes, sir. Harsh, welcome to the stream. Will you hit it with a like, please? I'm trying to find an eyebrow spoolie. What's up, Kai Kai baby? How was your day? I said I would go live at 1 o'clock, and I did. And Harsh has been keeping me company. Simpin' ain't easy. And he's the best, and I love having him in my stream. But you're welcome, too. I thought I had like a clean spoolie in here. That's annoying. Oh, you liked my eyebrows, Harsh. I'm about to brush them. I'm about to brush my brows because see, they're all like, I just washed my face, did a face mask. Harsh, like the stream. Like the stream or get out. No, just kidding, stay. This has like a bunch of fuzz and dust in it, but we're not going to let that ruin our time, are we? Why isn't Daphne home yet? She usually walks in at 3:20. A test I am a king of some sort, not random idiot hating on woman. Yeah, you are a king. Harsh. I appreciate everything you do for me. How old are you, Harsh? I feel like you're younger than me. I closed a business deal, hit legs in the gym, and now I'm eating sushi watching you put gobs of goop on your face. They're eye patches. They're Korean skincare. Today's leg day for us as well. I went to the personal trainer from 6 to 6:45 and did like a weightlifting circuit. That was the first time I was back. I practiced my assisted pull-ups with my trainer, and it's leg day for Dylan with that push-pull legs little setup I'm doing with him. So me, Daphne, and Dylan will go to the gym. Oh, that's actually pretty funny. I watched a Steve Martin and Martin Short little video about Long Island today, and they were talking about how this woman had all kids named D names. I have two with D names. You're 24. Okay, yeah, that's kind of like what I thought. I figured you were younger than me. What kind of business deal did you close, Kai Kai baby? We're not convinced that you're employed. But my hair did not hold the curls from yesterday. If you guys are watching from yesterday, oops. We'll try again next time. All right, so we did these. I kind of just want to get the rest of my skincare on so that it can seep in and I don't sweat it off at the gym. Gobs a goop, as Kai would say. Okay. Business of being a D online. Yeah, he's got a full-time job trolling women on the internet. Hey, by the way, was it you, Harsh, who asked me about Ramaswamy? Speaking of conservative politics, I didn't know who he was, but I was telling my dad after my stream that you asked about it. And I thought he must have been just seeing his name and stuff, like all these cabinet picks, kind of assumed a lot of them were congressmen and senators. But then my dad told me he's a businessman. But I was right, he was cute. I saw him on TV today, so I do remember he was cute. But he was a businessman, not a congressman. Dylan needs me to get him swole. I know you think I'm a fat young troll, but I'm legit a real man and I stand on business what I state. No, I don't actually think you're a fat young troll. We actually were wondering about that this morning. Actually, after the stream, we had the biggest laugh because my ex is James. And we were like, oh my God, imagine if it's James. That would be so funny. So we had a good laugh thinking about that. But I don't think you're James. And then we were wondering if maybe you were a child because from what I can tell on Reddit, most of the internet is like between 9 and 12 years old. But we think that you actually are a man. I do think you're a man at the very least. And yeah, maybe you're not fat, but either way, it doesn't make a difference to me. Yeah, you're one who asked, okay, yeah, he's cute. So yeah, I don't know much about him, but I did see him on TV today and I did ask my dad about him. And my dad was like, you stupid bitch, he's not a congressman. No, my dad would never talk to me like that, but I felt dumb. Did I not? See, look. See what I mean? See, look. When I put the friggin' eye patch stuff on, I start getting like, is it because it was on my hands? What is that? Why does that happen? See, it's happening even on my temples. Am I like still peeling skin slightly from the laser? What is the story here right now? Why is this happening? I can't go like this. Co-owner of a home services provider. 22 people in a fleet of vehicles. Residential market. Wait. Are you doing a remote home cleaning business by any chance where you just manage the site and it's basically like all the cleaners are 1099 contract employees? I got very deep into researching that business model on YouTube. Tell me that you're doing that. Home services, like cleaning or like help for people who are elderly or disabled. He's a businessman, joined Trump, endorsed him, and did a lot of rallies for him. Yeah, that's what my dad told me. Cool. That's awesome. Businessmen are good. I mean, when you think about the government, it really is like a big business. Oh, I guess if you started 15 years ago, it's not that online model. Do you know what I'm talking about though? Basically, it's like you create a network of local cleaners who are looking to fill up spots in their schedule. Cause like I notice it where I live is a luxury place, the Hamptons. And so people are always looking for house cleaners and they're getting recommendations like on the community page and stuff. But people started online services where those people you can kind of vet them and interview them and then allow them to list their availability on your website. So you're basically like a middleman. And it's actually like a really good business model because the increase in people who need cleaning for short-term rentals. Hey, Harsh, you know what I was thinking about yesterday? I'm like an ideas girl, right? I have like $100 million, million dollar ideas every day. Um, and like for everyone, like when people tell me what they're doing, like even my best friend, she sent me a picture of something she drew, and I was like, "Yo, hey Daph, I'm live streaming. We're gonna go to the gym before 4, okay? Or like let's go at 4. Is that good? How was your day? Welcome home. Love you." Um, So yeah, I always can see like how people can make something successful and stuff. So I don't know, like that's definitely one of my talents. My best friend made this cute little drawing of like Louboutin shoes, and I told her I can help you make that into digital art, and you could be putting that on little. You could be making gift tags, gift bags, gift wrap, and she could bedazzle them. And she'd only have to draw it once, and she could sell it in the Hamptons at like gift shops and boutiques and stuff like that. So then I realized, like, I always have creative ideas because that guy who came in the stream talking about he made digital art and I was giving him ideas of like PLR content and stuff to make money. I'm thinking, like, that might be one of my gifts, like a visionary for people, like to hear what they're doing and then like give them like some outside ideas. So I was thinking, like, maybe I could open up my schedule on Calendly or buy me a coffee or something and I could like consult with people. I could be like a creative consultant. Restoration. Oh, that's a good business. My ex was friends with somebody who owned like one of those companies, and yo, I think they clean up dead animals or something after natural disasters. I was down in North Carolina for Hurricane Florence. That's what it was called, right? Florence. We didn't have electricity. I was a single mom by myself and we didn't have electricity for a month. But he cleaned up, no pun intended, during the hurricane because they left all the animals in the factory farm. So that's actually a really good that's a good business. Insurance companies, that's awesome. I used to do insurance underwriting. Daphne took sassy pills after school, I see. Um that's talent of entrepreneurship mindset. Yeah, so like, it's not like any specific niche, but I can really see people's talent and like see their potential and like see opportunities for them. And I'm very motivating because I believe in people because like I know what's possible for them. And like if people could see themselves the way I see them, like helping people to see themselves like through my eyes, I'm having I'm a little bit odd in the setup right now, trying to do these eyebrows. So yeah, I don't know. I was like thinking like maybe I could like do like a buy me a coffee link or something and like, open my schedule up for like some one-on-ones. This certainly won't work either. And like be like, would that be like creative consulting or what? How else could I format? Yeah, no, I don't have lip filler, but I do. And actually, my serums are very affordable. My serums are the cheapest serums money can buy. One of them is actually $6. My eye cream is $6. But really, what I'm building up money for is I actually live way beneath my means, and I like to pay for everything off. I don't have any debt. And what I'm trying to do, I'd like to purchase a two-family rental home or a home for Section 8 rental. So I would like to purchase, well, I have a bunch of land in California. The first thing I want to do is build a house on that and rent that out and use it for vacation, an Airbnb in Joshua Tree. I want to buy a house for Section 8 housing. So I want to invest in some real estate and I want to max out my tax sheltered accounts for retirement, like IRA, like a Roth IRA. And I want to build my portfolio like that. The only reason I'm making money is not to be able to afford serum and lip fillers. It's so that I have the freedom to stay home and raise my grandchildren. And my children won't ever be in any bad situations financially. Employment and business department. I'd be a good personality hire at a corporate place. Do you really pimp this much to get ready for the gym? Please don't be one of those thirsty gym demons. No, I just it's kind of like I'm just trying to think of like a theme to go live every day, and every day I wash my face and put lotion on my face. So today, I had a busy morning and I went to the gym and everything and the trainer in the morning. So I didn't wash my face before that or anything. So I actually saved my face washing and my skincare for 1 o'clock when I went live. I'm just literally, this is just putting on my moisturizers. This is the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power. This is Snail Mucin by a Korean brand called CourseRx. People really love this brand. It went on deep sale on that fake Amazon Prime Day in October. So I was, I wanted to try it. So I got it for half off. Now this is just some moisturizing stuff for my skin. I don't wear makeup ever, no less to the gym. I'll put a little tiny bit on when I go on a date, but to be honest, I like the way I look without it better. But I do look like pretty like a doll when I put makeup on, so that's kind of fun. But definitely just like a bare face of makeup. The more makeup I put on, I feel like I look weird to myself. A dating debate. We will keep it cordial. Okay, like right now, you want to have a dating debate? I don't have that much longer because I'm going to take the kids to the gym at 4. But a dating debate about what? Okay, a date bait? I'm not debating anything with you until you like the stream, Kai baby. So they say to follow the cup of coffee rule, to basically wait like 5 to 10 minutes before layering any serum, your skincare products, so that they can like soak it and not interact with each other. But I kind of just like use a fan. I don't know, like what's the dating debate? I don't even know. I mean, hey, maybe we agree. Today I decided I'm actually officially, so today's the first day of my 12-week winter arc weight loss glow up journey. And I had a weird interaction with a guy from Tinder today. And that was like my final message from the universe to absolutely stop with men for now, because I'm not interested. So I'm not currently going to be dating, I don't think, unless one specific person asks me out who I like. I gave you a thumbs up, although rule 1 is never negotiate with terrorists. Thank you, Kai baby. I appreciate your like. Yeah, I'm a terrorist. So, yeah, we've got 20 minutes to stay on stream. I guess I'll also get ready for the gym with you guys. And that's what we'll do. Thank you for the like. Always appreciate it. If anyone's in here and hasn't liked the stream yet, make sure you drop a like. It's free and it really helps my channel. And make sure you sub to the channel so you're notified when I go live, because I'm trying to do it every day and I need all the support I can get. We disagree on the words you use, like final message from the universe. That's okay. We have different beliefs about that kind of stuff. I respect your opposite opinion and your right to have it. That's cool. I don't need you to think the same thing that I think about it. It's totally fine. A lot of the times, a lot of people use different words to like express different things, or no, different words to express the same thing, right? You basically like, sometimes you're arguing semantics, but I respect your right to do whatever you want. The one thing I don't love about the snail mucin stuff is I feel a little weird getting it in my mouth because it's friggin' snail mucin. This one's the Advanced 92 All-in-One Cream. This stuff doesn't feel very moisturizing to me. It does leave my skin feeling a bit dry, so I do put a moisturizer on top of it. But you'll see what I'm talking about. Look, so like you pick it up, right? And then like that, and then when you put it on, it always has that. And when I put it on my face, it spreads and I get it in my mouth a lot, and I don't like that. Oh, see, I just did it. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I know it's great for my face. Thank you, Kai baby. Let's keep it PG. Please, my dad comes in here if you don't mind. He's a red-pilled conservative bruh. And he's fit. You'd like him. He's not fat like me. You'd love him. He'd hate you. No, he'd respect your right to be whatever kind of person you want to be, just like me. Okay. So we now have all of our skincare on. I'm so proud. I had a little blemish there and I didn't pick at it. That's my New Year's resolution, to not pick at my face. Guys, I would love to get the stream up to 10 likes if we can before I go. So if you could and you're in here and you haven't liked the stream yet, please hit the stream with a like. That's not what snail mucin is. Okay, so I don't know what you're talking about. Did you have a meaningful opinion on dating that you wanted to debate with me? I thought you did. Sounds like I'm farting when I'm moving around my little plastic. I saw a meme. It was like, I'd really be farting everywhere. I don't give a fuck anymore. I sent it to my sister because I always tell her I don't give a fuck. I said, hey, if I really didn't give a fuck, I'd put this on my story. I actually never post on Instagram because I'm just focusing on YouTube. But hey, Harsh, if you have your Instagram back, follow me on Instagram. We can talk in the DM there. It'd be cool if YouTube had a DM. I'm sure they will soon. Thank you so much, Black Tulip. Did you like the stream? You could be my 10th like. Thanks. I just did my whole routine. That was Good Molecules Glycolic Toner. Good Molecule Hydrating. Thank you for the like. We did it. 10 likes. I'm happy. I won't ask you guys anything else now. Glycolic Toner, hyaluronic acid, Tony Moly eye patches, CourseRx nail mucin, and all-in-one cream. And now I'm going to put, awesome, thank you, Black Tulip. Now I'm going to put one more layer of moisturizer on my face, although I might not because I am going to go to the gym. And if I'm going to do, oh my God, Black Tulip, come on. Why you gotta ruin it? Why you gotta ruin it? Thank you for the compliment. Honestly, I should probably just, my skin, so good. Because I'm going to go to the gym, I'm not going to put any more moisturizer on because then once I start sweating, it's going to like get all greasy and everything. So I'm not going to do that. I have a pimple. Oh my goodness. I have a blemish. I'm not going to touch it. Women should not label a guy a narcissist because they get stood up to. The DSM lists, yes, I agree with that 100%. I actually have had interactions with diagnosed narcissistic personality disorder, and I witnessed that happening. So yes, I agree. The word narcissist is absolutely overused, but the people who have actually been affected by people who do suffer from narcissistic personality disorder clinically, those people who deal with them often are victims of abuse. And just because someone's a narcissist or a diagnosed NPD does not mean they are necessarily abusive either. But when you are a victim of that kind of abuse, the people often suffer from one of the type B personality disorders, like by, borderline personality disorder, histrionic personality disorder, narcissistic personality disorder. So, yeah, no, my ex actually had narcissistic personality disorder / borderline personality disorder. And, yeah. And actually, I was thinking about it today. I was quite almost disgusted with you when I was thinking about the stuff you said yesterday to me about how I've been abused by 2 men, so there must be something wrong with me. That's such a disgusting, sickening thing to say. That victims of abuse are actually the problem. Definitely, once you are abused, you are more likely to become abused because of what it does to your self-esteem and your self-concept and your morale for life. But everything you were saying was quite disgusting when I thought about it by the light of day outside of the stream. Hey, Dill! What's up, buddy? I'm on live. I'm on live. You want to come in? Harsh is, or Kai Kai Baby's just getting started. We're going to go to the gym at 4 o'clock. How was your day?
I feel sick.
Why do you feel sick?
I don't know, maybe the bus ride and the meds.
Oh, did you eat anything at all?
Not really, no.
Well,
That could be part of it too.
Yeah, probably. You want to say hi?
Yeah.
I did a Get Ready With Me stream. Hey, Larry. Thank you so much. You spilled tea on your laptop. I'm so sorry. I spilled water on my extension cord the other day, but nothing bad happened. Hey. Maddie came in my stream for a little bit. James Kirkley. He's a OG live stream.
Oh, hell yeah.
OG Live Me.
That's amazing. People can still find you from back then. How do they...
Because I started my YouTube channel in 2019, which wasn't that long after I quit Live Me, and I was doing Instagram. So it's my same YouTube channel. I had 300 followers or subscribers forever, and I guess a lot of them were Instagram Live Me people. Yeah, I know.
C'est la vie.
Are you going to be okay to go to the gym before? We're going to do leg day.
Yeah, probably.
You have to go. We have to go.
I know. That's why I said, yeah, I am going to go.
What are you going to have to eat before you go? Are you want to get some granola bars or graham crackers, or do you want me to come up and make you something really quick?
I'll try to find something, but it's gonna suck.
Do you want to just drink a protein drink, one of those fruity cereal ones?
I'll probably get maybe some bowl of yogurt or some shit.
All right, we'll try to get something in you so that you don't feel sick anymore. All right, we can wait till 4:30 to go to the gym. You can ask Daphne. Try to herd the cat out of here, please. You got it. Chase her out. Go. That one. It doesn't matter if Lily's in here. It's just, or Lulu. It's Lily. That's the problem. Love you. He doesn't feel good. Dylan, get Maddie under control. Hang out with her hot friend and she will change your tune. Oh my God. Bananas, no cramps. Oh, we don't have any bananas right now. Tissues. Ay, ay, ay. I'm sorry. That sucks. Hopefully it's okay. So yeah, guys, great stream. Thanks for being in here with me again. Yeah, Dylan, I don't think he ate enough. He's on ADHD medicine also, and he doesn't eat, but he did have nice Greek yogurt this morning for breakfast. So at least I got that in him this morning. Now, what am I going to wear to the gym? I was going to wear the same thing I wore to work out this morning. Where did I put those pants? Did I put them back in my dresser? Possibly. Let me look. I bet you go through a lot of tissues when you watch this stream. Okay, so yeah. I'm just gonna put back on the same workout pants that I worked out in this morning. Oh yeah. Oh, they're a medium. I was gonna say Kai Kai baby, they're a large. When I was still on my ADHD meds, it made me lose my appetite. Yeah. So I definitely, it makes me lose my appetite too. But I get it back like in the evening. So my doctor tries to tell us, like our doctor basically tells us, like, try to take it with food. So that way at least you've eaten something in the morning when you take it. So this morning, I really think the lemon juice in my water made my ADHD medication not work, which is crazy because the cat's in here. The good cat's in here, but I'm going to get her out of here. Hey, oh, no. Damn it. Never mind. Girl, please tell me you washed those pants with the AM cat sweat. No, I don't wash these pants. Hell no. I'm going to wear them again. I didn't even sweat that much. It was just weightlifting. But yeah, no, I can wear my workout pants twice in one day. I can. So who gonna check me, boo? I did chug a nice glass of water. So that's cool that we did that. So I'm very well hydrated. I actually do have different underwear on though since this morning. So that does count. No. I wear expensive clothes and I try not to wash them too much. So if I'm going to work out twice a day, I'm definitely going to wear the same pants for both workouts. And I use tissues. Yes, Kai, I do use tissues. I'm sorry about that. You caught us. We use tissues. Okay, so Harsh, I think live streaming is also a good way for me to like flesh out my ideas, right? It was cool that we had another girl in the stream. No offense, love the guys, but it's cool that we had that girl Michelle in the stream. I'm gonna subscribe to her YouTube channel. And if you guys are in here and you're not subscribed, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you're notified when I go live because I'm gonna be doing it a lot. And if you don't like me, you're gonna hate me. If you like me, you're gonna love me. If you don't like me, you're gonna hate me. So yeah, Harsh, I'm really glad that I wrote down stuff during the stream. Buy you some Fleos for leggings. Lulus are men. I don't like Fleos. I'll write that down. Yes, I did go through a Lulu phase because my daughter was wearing them, and they are good quality. The whole thing about Lulus that changed the legging game for working out is that they have a gusset in the front so you don't get camel toe. They don't ride up your crotch. I guess that's the difference. They have like a wide gusset. I don't know what the hell. So I did buy them. They are nice, but they're definitely not as nice as people would say, and they're definitely not worth the splurge. Because now I guess like Aerie, Offline, American Eagle is like everyone's new favorite leggings. And my daughter's got, probably thousands of dollars of Lululemon in her closet, but she doesn't wear it anymore. She just wears Aerie Offline. These are like some TJ Maxx shit that I've had forever. They're almost like lined, so they're like good for during the winter. I will put a little eyebrow wax in there though, so my eyebrows will stay and not look stupid when I get sweaty. What are Fleos? I've never heard of Lulus. Lulu or what Hampton Hussies wear. I get Fleos, trust me. Okay, I'll check them out. Yeah, actually, I do usually wear Lulus just to work out, just because it's what I have. But I stopped buying them a while ago. Definitely not in love with them at all. right now I feel like I'm so out of shape and so whatever. I don't even care what I look like at the gym. Like I'm legit going there to put in work. I'm not it's not a fashion show right now for me. I feel busted and I don't really care what anybody thinks about me, which low key is like a superpower. Oh, good, Harsh. I thought when I read it really quickly, I thought that this is very cheap. This is NYX. Um, when I saw danger, I thought that the laptop was broken. Okay, cool. So at least my eyebrows are groomed now. So yeah, I'll probably just put on a bra top because I'm not doing anything high impact. I'm literally just walking Dylan through the exercises and trying to help him get acquainted with the gym. Now this is like a clear gel that will like kind of let me brush them out a little more without making them any darker. Um, so yeah, and then I'll probably just speed walk up an incline and listen to something. I've been making him do 10 minutes walking up a steep incline after his workout, you know? He used to do CrossFit, but I don't think it's a good place. They don't teach him proper form, and he left with like a lower back injury. And no, steroids are a deal breaker for me. That could be part of our dating debate on Tinder. I've now learned from watching Love Island and watching TV shows. My ex would tell me like which guys were on steroids and which ones weren't. And I didn't realize like when I would see guys on Tinder, I would think they were just jacked. But now I've taught even Daphne to suss out who's on steroids. No, steroids are a deal breaker. I would never date anybody on steroids. Doesn't even look good actually. Their acne and their little titties and everything. Like no judgment, no offense. I feel bad. Obviously, people just want to get big, but coming from a woman, like I don't think that most of us like that. It doesn't really look that good. But yeah, Harsh, this is great. This is the title yesterday that you gave me. Unboxing Christmas surprises as a single mom. Did I really buy this? That's good. Oh, I bought myself some stuff today for Christmas. I got one of those cup holders that will make the cup holder in my truck bigger so that I can hold different types of cups because I have two double walled like stainless steel mugs. I always like to have a hot drink and it doesn't I have two that don't fit. So apparently you can put something in your cup holder and it'll open up and it'll fit any kind of cup. Um, how are steroids different than Botox, lip filler, and BBIs or BBLs? They're probably closer to BBLs than the other thing that they're a lot different. They affect like your entire body on like a hormonal level, don't they? And I guess they're similar in the way that they can help you look better or make you look really fucked up. You said looked steroid big. Looking steroid big doesn't make you look better. So my Botox, I think, makes me look better. Some people's Botox makes them look ridiculous. Some people's lip filler makes them look better. Some people's lip filler makes them look much worse. So the steroids are probably like anything else, but you didn't ask me a guy on steroids. You asked me a guy steroids big. I'm not attracted to guys who look steroids big. I think it looks ridiculous and I think it makes them look insecure and weak. Actually, ironically, for as big as they are, I think they look weak because I think most men with healthy levels of testosterone with work should be able to put on a decent body. You know, I don't judge anyone. You just asked me what I thought. Like, am I attracted to it? I'm not attracted to it. But like, hey, I was gonna do Ozempic. I don't no shade, but you know, like I'd appreciate myself more if I guess I worked to get fit. So I guess there's not too much of a difference between the steroid stuff and some of the stuff on a certain level. So, you know, touche. Good point. I think they are very similar in that they could both like all those things could go either way. But I think if it's coming from a place of wanting to take shortcuts and not work hard and insecurity, it's unattractive. You know, if it's coming from a place where, you know, someone legit just is doing something to help them reach their goals and that's what they decide to do and their body looks normal, then I would be attracted. It wouldn't be a deal breaker, but steroid big, I'm not attracted to whatsoever. You like brainstorming. Well, that's what I was thinking. Like we could talk. You definitely gave me some good ideas with the titles for the videos. So I was thinking like maybe if you email me and I told you the videos I have coming up, maybe it would be cool if I could get your input on some titles and then kind of compare them to what I was thinking and like maybe bring them together as like a hybrid like I do with the AI on vidIQ. I specifically said, look, I'm not on steroids, but I tell people tell me all the time I look like them because you carry a lot of muscle. I know, but you and I both know I feel like people say that because they don't know, but I feel like if you know you don't look like we know what steroids look like. It's usually like, you know, like acne, the nipples. I what is it? The traps get really big too. Maybe you have muscle mass to the point where you look like you're on steroids, but there's obviously a very big difference between someone who's naturally built and someone who's on steroids. So yeah, I just think that it's cool and respectable to just get as big as you can naturally get and be happy and healthy with that, because steroids are really unhealthy long term. I think they have a lot of long term negative effects, like Botox and lip filler didn't affect my vagina. So, yeah, but I get it. Like once you start lifting and working out, like I get it, it's like you start, and if you have like any body dysmorphia, some people can't quite see how big they are, even if they're huge. So, I definitely get it. I get why guys would want to. And I think at a certain point you start becoming like steroid blind to like the way your body looks, maybe. So I don't know. Or like me, like when I used to have an eating disorder, the thinner I would get, like I would just feel like I needed to lose more weight. Isn't getting Botox and putting creams on your face for hours fueled by insecurity? No, it's fueled by an enjoyment of taking care of myself. I like taking care of my skin. I enjoy that process, and and it gives me a lot of good feeling looking at my skin and seeing how healthy it is. I would say it's more similar to eating healthy. I'm not eating healthy because I'm insecure. I'm eating healthy because I enjoy using my time to take care of myself and do things that make me feel and look my best. So, yeah, your face card, though you look good, feel good. And so, yeah, no, it's definitely not fueled by insecurity. It's fueled by an enjoyment of taking care of myself and a satisfaction with looking good. It's actually a concept. It's a psychological concept. I don't know if you've heard it, called costly signaling. So, for example, I'll say this quickly and then I'm going to go because I want to go hang out with the kids and go to the gym. So, costly signal is when somebody send you a text message for something that says, "Thank you so much for the gift." That's nice. That's, cool that they sent you a thank you. But when someone sends you a handwritten thank you note, there's more value to that for people. A handwritten thank you note is higher value than a text message. And obviously, it's all perception, but this is like a psychological concept. So that's called a costly signal. The handwritten note costs time, it costs money to send it versus a text message. So it's the same thing for if you're fit at work. Being fit and built at your corporate job is a costly signal of several things about yourself. Being fit is a signal to people. So these are costly signals, are unspoken things, that unspoken information that is given to people just based on what they see. So being really fit is a costly signal because it implies that you have free time, leisure time, which is a luxury because a lot of people who work two jobs don't have the leisure time to get fit. It says that you value health and that you have discipline because you need discipline to grow muscles. So wanting to be fit isn't necessarily coming out of insecurity. And what it does is it actually provides a costly signal to, you can tell people a lot about yourself without opening your mouth ever. So for me, having healthy, glowing skin is a costly signal, basically. And it allows me to walk around with the confidence of knowing that it's clear to other people about me. And more so, it's clear to myself because I used to be a person who didn't take care of myself. It's a reminder that I value myself enough to take care of myself. And yeah, it's just like it's a costly signal that you take care of yourself and that you care and that you have discipline and self respect and that you invest in yourself. So yeah, I wouldn't say that has anything to do with insecurity. No, I'm not saying it's for the health. Self-love over what people see. If you love yourself, people will love you back. Gotta love ourselves first. That's the whole point. Yeah. So no, I never said Botox is good for the health of my skin. I said I enjoy taking care of my skin and having my skin look fresh and wrinkle free. And that makes me feel good. And it has nothing to do with anybody else or being insecure. I'm not insecure. Um, I just enjoy skincare. It's an interest of mine, I guess you could say. But yeah, when you take care of yourself, it tells people a lot about you, and your reputation precedes you, and you say a lot about yourself before you ever open your mouth, and it has a lot to do with the way that you look, and that's the world that we are living in. Like pretty privilege is a real thing. And so I like looking and feeling my best because it provides me a better experience of life and the world. And, good, bad, or indifferent. It's not really a great thing to know that people treat people differently based on the way they look, but it is the reality. So I like to look my best because it makes me feel confident and control of my life. And I do have free time to take care of myself, and I enjoy spending it on skincare. So yeah, that's pretty much that. That's your lesson on costly signaling. I thought it was really fascinating when I found out about it. I was like, oh yeah, the same way that an email is considered less valuable or important than when you FedEx something in an envelope. When someone gets a FedEx, they're like, oh shit, I gotta open this up. When someone gets an email, it's like, oh yeah, whatever. Like I'll check that later. So yeah, it's just all about the value that you put in yourself and bring to this world. And everyone has different things that they choose to do, and that makes them feel good. So yeah, Botox is one of mine. And the other cool thing about it is that it helps my skin stay fresh and wrinkle free for the most part without having to put any chemicals on my skin. It's actually cheaper than spending money on skincare products that don't actually work. And yeah, when I'm 50, I'm going to get a facelift because I have a little wrinkle by my ear that I don't like. So yeah, and these are just things that help me feel my best. And it's always nice to get compliments that you're pretty. I get a lot of those. Yeah, if you care about me at all, you'd prove it with a FedEx. So I'm gonna go. But thank you guys so much for being in my stream. James, Harsh, Kai Kai Baby, and anyone else who might be in here and not saying anything. Thanks for coming to watch my stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought that was fun. We streamed for 3 hours again, basically. So obviously not the watch time we got from yesterday because it wasn't dozens of people in here the whole time, but I'll experiment with different times of the day to go live. And it is nice when it's just us in here because at a certain point, it's going to get too fast for us to even read the chat like it used to. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much that. I'm going to go to the gym. Thanks so much for being in here. I'll go live again tomorrow at 1. I don't see why I wouldn't. My stomach's growling. Thanks. I'm glad. I'm happy to share my energy with everybody. I have a lot of energy. Oh my God. It's actually like kind of overwhelming to me. I think I spent a lot of my life like numbing myself out because like my energy is overwhelming even to me. So this gives me a good outlook. And stopping drinking caffeine helped a lot. Actually, I'm not going to drink this last cup of tea. Thanks for being here with me. You too, James. Guys, thank you so much. Seriously, you don't understand what your support in the stream means to me. It is like so helpful for my YouTube channel, but it's also amazing because I get to talk with you guys, and it really is like I love doing it. I really do. I don't care. I used to feel like a weirdo because I loved live streaming, but now it's like way more accepted and normal thing to do. Like every single person when I used to live stream thought that I was a cam girl. And but now people don't think that, which is awesome. And people are like, what could you have possibly talked about for 5 hours? It's like, you wouldn't understand. Like, sub and come into the stream or don't. It's not for you. I will. You too, Harsh. Have a great rest of your shift. Are you done? You're done in isn't it 5 there already? I don't know what time it is there, but you should be done with work pretty soon. I'm glad that the tea didn't damage your computer. James, thank you so much for being in here all throughout the years. I can't thank you guys enough. You mean a lot to me, and I'm being serious, so thank you. I'm going to go now and take care of the children and then go work out one more time because I'm on that winter arc bullshit. All right, guys. There you go, Harsh. You made it. We made it. Have a great day. Have a great night wherever you are. And I'll see you tomorrow at 1.